so fly. I got half my clothes for free. The other half is cheap. Cause it's all about the swag in me. And I promise you nothing will ever change. Gonna get this money and I'll still stay the same. And I promise you nothing will ever change. Won't flip the script when I'm already insane. Yeah, yeah. Talk about it. Look at here. I'm talking about lemonade from the Everglades, sipping on the Rolls Royce jet. I'm talking about Swedish maids on rollerblades, cooking with an English chef. I'm talking about a private bar, my own train car, for me and my closest people. I'm talking about smothered steak and bison steak, Brazilian collard green. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Gonna get this money, and I'll still stay the same. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Won't flip the script when I'm already insane. Yeah. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Gonna get this money, and I still stay the same. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Flip the script when I'm already insane. I can guarantee you that I already lost my mind. Hey, well done. Don't you screaming at the top of my lungs. I can guarantee you that I already lost my mind. Hey, well done. Don't you screaming at the top of my lungs. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Don't get this money, and I'll still stay the same. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Won't flip the script on you, I'm already insane, yeah. And I promise you, nothing will ever change. Won't flip this script, and I promise you, nothing will ever change. Flip the script, yeah, I'm already insane.
Shouts out to the network. What it do, Reg?
That money, that guap, get that paper, that money, get women, make that money, make that money, make the money.
Shouts out to that magic.
That money, that money, that money, that money, get that money,
You hear it? Get it. Huh?
get that money.
Shouts out to all the hustlers out there. Let's go. Live on Bay Life Radio, what it do? Welcome to Mad Mondays, the podcast. I'm your host with the most, DJ Igor Beats. We waiting on Wight out to pull up in the limo. Soon as he pull up in the limo, it'll be some of that boy stop. In the meantime, what's up, DJ? I see you over there on the live. Come on over to the Twitch. What's up, that magic? How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling today on Monday? Much love. Hey, check this out. I got a sneak leak for y'all. I got something I want to show y'all about the town. You feel me? If you don't know what the town is, that's Oakland, California. My man Stone Ramsey has been working hard, working diligent at putting this documentary together. So I want to say, first of all, thank you and shouts out to Stone Ramsey for giving Bay Life Radio this little leak segment. Now, this is a little piece of it. This ain't the whole documentary. This is just a small piece of it. If you want to see the whole documentary, go see my man Sean Ramsey, a.k.a. Stone, on Facebook, or Stone Ramsey on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's going to be up on Spotify in a little while. But in the meantime, y'all check this out. This is called Truth Be Told, The Dark Side of Gentrification. Live on Bay Life Radio, never seen before until now. Check this out.
Yes, this is Oakland. Oakland is a city of beautiful homes and views, a fine place for living, working, and raising children. But in Oakland's future, as in all larger cities, there is an internal threat. There is an internal threat. There is an internal threat.
How did the Bay Area's housing crunch get this bad?
People are talking about gentrification.
Because they make a lot of money, they bid up housing prices.
People have generally heard the term, but they're not quite familiar with what it exactly means.
And so that has created a lot of increase in housing prices, as well as gentrification.
Ah, yes, the G word.
Our understandings of gentrification are quite confused.
No city in the Bay Area has seen the rapid remaking of neighborhoods quite like Oakland.
The term gentrification refers to processes by which higher income or higher status people relocate to or invest in low-income urban neighborhoods.
Look below and you'll see streets lined with tents and RVs, the last resort for those who've been priced out.
They inflate property values, displace low-income people, and fundamentally alter the culture and character of the neighborhood. 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 The neighborhood.
My name is Stone Ramsey. I want to tell you a story about homelessness. I want to tell you a story about gentrification. But it's going to be the dark side.
And so don't
In it till it's over, beginning is what I sold up. Selling all stacking books and quotas. Ugly bitches know you, approach them. Tell them pack dope where you stroke them. First case ghost them, consistently in motion. Smoke rich with the cold stench. In the streets of Oakland, made 10 no commotion. All the motive bins fully loaded just to coasting. Prince to a coke bitch, suck dick for blow hits. Grind all night, 5 pills for the focus. Ride with no L, delivering to the most spent. 6 in the morning, I'm home in my wrist.
We be out on Gilman, at the Gilman exit, flying the flag, just trying to hustle up food money. So if you come by, just honk the horn. Just say hi, give us anything. We need charcoal. We have barbecue facilities in the place. We need blankets for sure. Blankets and sheets, man. We just want to feel needed, and we like to be a part of something.
The disposition of displacement is unfortunate just based off the fact of, here it is, what we talked about earlier off camera, was we're dealing with situations where people automatically assume just because someone's living on the street that they're a drug addict or they're indulging in alcoholism. And there's a great percentage of people that are living in those streets that aren't addicted to anything. Several individuals who live in these homeless encampments, which have been known as Tent City, who actually have jobs. They'll go to work every day. Unfortunately, they just can't afford a place to stay.
Oakland City Council took a step last night toward addressing the homeless crisis. Members approved a measure to move people from encampments into temporary shelters as they wait for permanent housing. Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf joins us now, and I know, Mayor, that this is something that you were pushing hard for. This is an outdoor sort of navigation center. It will have these so-called tough shed shelters. You've got to be happy about this.
we have to take action now. This is a very temporary measure, but it allows us to get people off of the sidewalk. Once we have picked an encampment and offered them the opportunity to move into the tough shed shelter, we will clear that sidewalk and we will keep it cleared.
If you have a piece of crack cocaine no bigger than this quarter that I'm holding in my hand, 1/4 of $1, we passed a law through the leadership of Senator Thurmond and myself and others, a law that says if you're caught with that, you go to jail for 5 years.
So I just weighed out the bag. It's 2.06.
2.07 without the bag.
How long is
What's the thing about Hunter, your son? There's a video of him arguing with a cooker about how much crack he has. What do you think about that, Mr. President?
Okay.
In one of the greatest places in the Black Panther history and all the history that we got, they trying to, one of our icons. Shout out to the salute to the icon, Mac Dre. Somebody paint him on the wall with blue eyes? What?
I'm not in this world, not your run of the million. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building.
You know what that mean, y'all? You know what that mean? That mean years down the line, he ain't gonna even be black no more.
My definition of gentrification is a prime example of what you see going on in a lot of Bay Area cities like San Francisco, Oakland, Pittsburgh, Richmond, Vallejo. You know, these people, they know that we worth a lot of money in these properties, so they try to buy them for cheap. I mean, they're gonna flip them up and flip these houses and bring in all these other races into our communities. Independent families that was there, they're no longer having their businesses. They're being bought out by these supermarkets and giant retail stores. You know, they're taking food off of their family's plate, you know, spiking up the rent and everything and kicking us out of here. So that's what's going on in a lot of cities in the Bay Area, gentrification. That's my definition of it.
I've heard of gentrification before, but I've never been in a place where it was happening until this. But it's just unbelievable how fast it can happen. They're the only black people left in San Francisco are in public housing.
Let me get this straight so I won't lose this train of thought. So the gentrification that's happening in Oakland right now actually started here in San Francisco.
Well, I think that's fair to say, yeah. People who are renting, people who, you know, we had the highest, in the black community in San Francisco, we had the highest rate of home ownership of anywhere in San Francisco. San Francisco is really not a homeowner town. It's always been a rental town. But anyway, as far as home ownership is concerned, see, people came here to work at the shipyard, and during the war, they saved up their money. They lived up there in the barracks. They saved up their money. They bought a house. They bought another house. They bought a business on 3rd Street. People got prosperous, and so all the flatlands here in the neighborhood were black homeowners. And what pushed them out was the foreclosure crisis that started in 2008.
This is a rebranding of Oakland for the newcomers.
Like the Oaklandish or Oakland-ish?
Well, I think that's an interesting aspect in itself because, you know, when I grew up in Oakland in the 80s and 90s, we was from the old. We was from the town, you know. Then you had people who was from New Oakland in the birth of Oaklandish, you know, Oaklandish, you know. But you know, anything that's Oakland, if it's blackish, it's not black. If it's Oaklandish, it's not Oakland.
When I first came here, you never saw anybody out on the street at night. Everybody took people in. But then the housing authority, the little HUD, changed the rules and said that you had to be on the lease in order to stay there. And so they were kicking everybody out who had any, and if you had any kind of prison record, you couldn't live in public housing at all.
So where are you going to go now?
Wherever the good Lord takes me.
I don't know. And that's the thing. That's why I wasn't going to come out the tent, because where I won't go.
Man, these police come over here, man, trying to push all my peoples up out of here, telling them they got to go, and they ain't giving them nowhere to stay, man. And they just taking your shit and throwing it in the garbage can without your permission.
You almost made me cry up in there because you was saying good things, man. You almost made me cry because you was giving me love, but it was fake, man.
A solution that could possibly be something that bridges those two things is our mayor inoculating rent control.
Libby Schaff, the mayor, got $25 million for emergency housing and help for the homeless. Well, what she did was she bought tough sheds that you would keep your dog or your bike in and put people in them. You did this as an answer to see whether or not the people would go for you housing them in dog houses.
I've even been told this. We can't house the homeless in those abandoned buildings is because they gonna burn them down. They're gonna fill them up with trash. They're gonna do, well, if they had a home, if they had their own house, they're gonna fill it up with trash. They're gonna fill it up with whatever they want. But ain't that better than them filling it up on the streets?
Right now, we're just picking up the debris, the burnt debris, and cleaning up the area. We're just doing a garbage run in between the tents to keep it halfway decent. Stop starting fires, keep your area clean. That way the citizens won't complain, because that's how we get caught.
Coincidentally, Caltrans was sued and lost.
I'm doing a documentary. Everything I'm catching is in the documentary. All right, are you cool with being in the documentary?
I'm not.
Okay.
Go right over there where the other people so that you're not seeing them between wherever they're working, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you.
So I gotta stand there.
Yep, over down the side so that we're not.
Even though in order to leave, I gotta be there.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. What's up? Don't shoot me.
You with you?
I gotta be with somebody. I need an escort.
No, you don't need an escort. What I'm saying is,
what if that was my car and I live in that? And until
great.
you tow it, I'm gonna be on that side.
You just need to get away from people. All right, the workers. That's it.
Okay? Hey, do you think these guys are legal Americans? You know, we got a team of.
Okay, thank you.
They're evicting Americans. You don't think these guys are obviously not legally employable in America, and they're evicting Americans. They're obviously not legally employable in America, and they're evicting Americans.
You've been through a lot of that, so you need healing from the hatred. Love to my loved ones, the wait is over. Oh, taste and see, y'all is good. Keep the sneaking agent man prescribing healing in the hood and everywhere around the nation. Things have changed, heart is now healed, yeah. I'm living proof, y'all is real. Out of my belly is flowing rivers of living water. Take a seat, have a drink, now stand up. The drought is over, life more abundantly. Suddenly, the pain is gone. Walk in your healing. Call me the doctor. CBS, Walmart.
Coming back into the communities, opening up businesses, teaching financial literacy, and educating others around us about the importance of getting all of these small little properties to have as much as we possibly can as black individuals.
Remember when it was black-owned stores too, so you got to go back to when we was owning. When you speak of gentrification, you think of ownership. So you had like Session in them that was over at Cypress Store that owned it, black-owned stores. There was quite a few black-owned stores before the Arabs got the stores. But truthfully, by the time the white folks came, the value, of course, changed. It was all about values. It was all about the money. Like I said, it's about letters and numbers. At the end, they come down here It's a diverse type thing. It's a mixture. But at the same time, we should have ownership, bottom line.
Just spoke respectfully and speak back. My neighborhood.
Jerry Brown ran on a propaganda slogan and ran his campaign on the premise that he was going to have the 10K plan, which was he was going to bring 10,000 white techies into Oakland when he was the mayor. We saw evidence of that when Uber came, years later, when he set the foundation for Oakland to be included in the expansion of Silicon Valley. So then that led to housing prices shooting up to the sky due to the fact that basically blue-collar workers are competing with people for housing that make $100,000 a year and they 20 years old and they techies and they moving from Silicon Valley on up from Mountain View and Sunnyvale and San Jose. Now they in San Francisco. Now they in Oakland. And so the 10K program, the 10K plan, we didn't really see it take shape. We heard a lot about it during Jerry Brown's reign. We didn't see it take shape. But when it ended up taking shape, this is like a microcosm of what happens in an African country. You know, they devalue your land, they buy it for nothing. As soon as they kick you out, they raise the value of the land, and you broke, they got the land, and they got the money.
They've taken the best part of Oakland and given it to the young white yuppie.
I'm trying to do all I can to raise awareness and talk about it, but there's so many things going wrong in the world on top of this as well that it sometimes feels like you're shouting into the wind about it. So I don't know how to fix it. Talking about it is definitely a first step. We have such a huge surplus. We have so much in California, and it's ridiculous that this is becoming such a big problem.
That house they got for $100,000, when they move in, it's worth $600,000. And before they move out, they've got $1 million to move somewhere else. Where does that leave me and you? We can't afford to move in. We can't afford to move out. We stuck here on our land, in our neighborhood, and we can't afford to live. You build me a project and you build a problem. You build me a project or a housing consortium and you take every male, give him a job and give him a house so he can raise his kids, so he can take care of his woman. But no, you only give Section 8 to a woman because she got kids. So you have our women growing up having babies so they can have a place to stay. We have been displaced, disliked, dislocated, and who's getting the money? Now, they admitted 3 weeks ago when I was with the governor and the mayor, they admitted they dropped the ball.
We were right here when we shot the first part of the documentary. It was full of people, disadvantaged people. Now they're gone.
We got less than 4% of the black population left in San Francisco, right? Oakland used to be 50% black. We did reduce that number also. So I think that we got culture shock going on. I think we got economic shock going on. And I definitely think that we're being displaced in a major way in urban areas in Northern California. So when we came to Oakland to fight gentrification, because Oakland probably got one of the last remaining large black populations in the Bay Area. If we lose Oakland.
Russell City, California, or what is now known as Hayward, California, was home of the West Coast Blues. Prominent blues artists such as Ray Charles and Big Mama Thornton performed right at the Russell City Country Club. In the 1900s, a Danish immigrant founded this town. After the Civil War, this city became a sanctuary for black people because cities like San Leandro, San Lorenzo, and Hayward would not sell houses to blacks. By the 1950s, black and Mexican Americans were the main residents in this area. The county of Alameda declared this a blighted city, so they decided to take it over by starting several fires and using eminent domain to push out residents. In 1964, Hayward incorporated the land, tore it down, and built an industrial park, then proceeded to rename every street. Russell Street was renamed to West Winton Ave. This mural on Maple Court and A Street is the only reminder we have of Russell City. In 1999, the West Coast Blues Society started the Russell City Blues Festival and ran until its 20th anniversary in 2019.
The city inspector was colluding with the city. So they was going to certain areas in the city of Oakland and they was labeling that they was blight areas. These is drug-infested areas. These is crime areas.
Doesn't that sound familiar? Sort of like Russell City.
How do you feel about the tough sheds happening? Because I think they seem to be doing a real good job of keeping those things maintenance, and people are living there and under the freeways. Have you seen these little tough sheds? They're like sheds.
Like, you know, the doghouse.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, that's the doghouse.
I
You know they don't have.
bad.
Oh, you know they don't have no showers there.
No, but the showers come up every week, or so often. Because I walk by and I see the shower truck come.
So my house is a wreck, and I'm a wreck.
What about the tough sheds that Libby Shaft constructed?
Well, would you want to live in it?
Wow. Definitely.
Would she want to live in it? Then why the hell are they giving it to anybody?
Oh. What do you think about the tough sheds that Libby Shaft constructed?
The tough sheds cost way more money to create. They're not fireproof. People have to share them. They're not insulated. They're cold. And people have to live in pretty inhumane conditions. They don't have access to be able to cook food for themselves. They can't have family members visit them. You can't have a child there. You can't, like come and go as you please. People who have night jobs, night shifts, can't work those jobs. Like, there's a lot of problems.
There's one major downside.
Homeless residents in Oakland can only stay in a tough shed for about 6 months. After that, they're on their own. They're on their own. They're on their own. They're on their own. They're on their own.
The doghouse. Yeah.
I would not have called it. That's your
You put your kids in the doghouse? In a shed, in a tough shed?
Do you know what the biggest movement really is right now? No, answer your question.
I'm asking you, put your kids in the tough
I'm going to answer your question. It reminds me of an ADU you put behind your house. It's the same concept. But hell yeah, I'd kick my kid out there and make him live. But I don't know if that's the same as what we're talking about.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know if that's the same.
You're talking about sustainable housing.
See, this is the part of the interview where I don't want this.
Exactly.
Is that you have to take the people with the problem that the city and the county has made and take care of them first. Sure, we'll start out with, okay, we're gonna build this, but you have to rebuild the people first because they have to go into housing and pay the rent. You put them in there with no continuum care and they'll be right back outside. You're putting a Band-Aid on a leaking sieve of a problem. We're bleeding out here in Oakland.
White people wouldn't come down here, let's say he was born and raised down here. And I'm gonna tell you like this. 3 Mexican families, 1 white family, maybe 2 or 3 white families, they couldn't come past it. You couldn't melt them down and pour them past it. Now, it took over. Right? So
Where they at now? Where?
All over. Where they ain't at.
Do they be walking around here?
Yeah. They run this motherfucker.
They come out with I be seeing them all around.
I'm just telling you like this. I ain't tripping on no white folks. They don't bother me. But they took over.
Okay, so
they planned this shit 20 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. You know that?
Why do you think they try to take over?
Why do you think they try to take over? I don't know. Cheap housing in Frisco. Victorian housing. Cheaper living in Oakland. They took over.
When did they first start moving there? When did you first notice them?
I noticed them, I left in 2002.
Target Safeway, Mondaze, CVS, Walmart, Right Aid, Walgreens, 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 Target Safeway, Mondaze, at least they say he dosing them and giving them a script. This for sure, and we be curing them. Got they fix a shit.
Ma'am, can you tell me what happened today?
Yeah, the Racketeers Space Servicing live.
For running your mouth off in a wheelchair, still knocking them out. I'm the shit where I'm from, don't know about you. Hit the drink, take a boo. What it is, what it do. Shout out to the chickens, I'm finna screw. It's all about who, not you, nigga, we.
Said that they foreclosed, and there was no foreclosure. They lied, and they have access to my house.
Wow.
The Racketeers, the crooks.
And how old are you?
I'm 80 years old.
CVS, Walmart, Right Aid, Walgreens, Target, Safeway, Mondaze, CVS, Walmart, Right Aid,
Goon Squad.
Target, Safeway, Mondaze.
Evicted in the rain.
My team and I, we created this film that our proud city won't become a mural like Russell City. On this night, the Loonies and 3 Times Crazy got together for the first time in decades.
So when I say 3 times, I need your energy. 3 times. 3 times. Everybody put your motherfucking 3 in the air like this. Everybody with a 3 in the air. Everybody with a fucking 3 in the air. Make some noise for Keith the Sleep. Agent Man and P.I.
If we don't stop the bleeding in Oakland, we will never have moments such as this.
I'm gonna take this as my chance in a second. I opened up for 3 times motherfucking crazy. I love you niggas, man. Let's go. Let's go, shit up. Where y'all from, man?
In the middle of the film, it was a pandemic, COVID-19, and it scattered our cast members away in different places. In the midst of this pandemic, one of our colleagues and crew members fell in hard times. This is one of our attempts to rescue her and bring her back.
Cause I didn't know. Where you been at?
Shouts out to Stone Ramsey.
Did this your dream come true? Healing in my words, and I spit that to you. Yeah, you've been through a lot of that, so you need healing from the hatred. Lord, to my loved ones, the wait is over. Oh, taste and see, y'all is good. Keep the sneaking agent man prescribing healing in the hood and everywhere around the nation. Things have changed, heart is now healed, yeah. I'm living proof, y'all is real. Out of my belly is flowing rivers of living.
In 13, I actually walked out these gates right here. Get some good brothers up in here. And we are redeemable.
CVS, Walmart, Rite Aid, Walgreens.
Some of these people that live in these tents, they actually have jobs, but they can't afford to pay the rent. So even with redeveloping the city and the urban community, you can't exclude the individuals who are a part of the community, which is some of them people that's in these tents. A lot of those people.
Saying together, please, let's do a documentary on Tent City, because that would be hilarious. It would be sad, and it would really be.
Got they fix some lips and shit.
As you see, one man's trash is another man's treasure. What happens is, unfortunate things such as these fires come, and they burn us out, and then sometimes the city don't want us here, and they kind of working with us, which is appreciated.
Hit the drink, take a hoop. What it is, what it do. Shout out to the chicken up in the scoop. It's all around hoop. Not true, nigga, we keep the sneaking HE. CVS, Walmart, Rite Aid, Target.
Bank live! Bank live! Bank live! Bank live!
Turn it up. Turn it up. DJ Igor Beats.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, It's my own desire. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make a most of freedom. Most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants it. There's a rule where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling. When they
only. One and only. DJ Igor Beats.
Fake life, fake life, fake life. You are now rocking with the back. What it do?
Bass be shaking your rear view. Lips be moving, can't hear you. Chest play groove like a body massage, and everybody feel it that's near you. If it ain't from California, you ain't really smoking. It ain't that falling out face red choke.
What it do, DJ?
In head pounding, feel it in your heartbeat. Need a cup of water? How you sleeping on your feet? Try to catch your wind at the breakdown. Feeling like Johnny on break now. Top down rolling by the lake now. Cuties with the booties turn fake now. Mashed on the gas cause she funny with it. Had to leave him walking cause I mobbed out. Before you get a ride with a real king, better understand all what I'm talking about. I always keep them smoking till it's burnt up. Roll another one cause it's smoked out. Down to the doobie, all of that is good. Only reason why I even rolled out. I always keep them smoking till it's burnt up. Roll another one cause it's smoked out. Down to the doobie, all of that is good. Only reason why I even rolled out. Catch her out of bounds and she with it all. Back to reality, she never called. Changed her name, bought a new dress, got a new burner, and she do less. Keep it on the low till the air clear up. Make them all miss you and the fair's still up. Get it in the cold till the air tear up. On the best coast where they tear shit up. Plotting replan when it's backed up. Wanna be the man, then it's packed up. Want the love of the streets and your stacks up? Then you gotta do the dirt and it's facts, bruh. Ain't no easy ways or no days off. When you taking days off, who you making the boss? How you having fun and you taking the loss? Now they think you joking and you caught in the cross. So I always keep them smoking till it's burnt up. Roll another one cause it's smoked out. Down to the doobie, all of that is good. Only reason why I even rolled out. I always keep them smoking till it's burnt up. Roll another one cause it's smoked out. Down to the doobie, all of that is good. Only reason why I even rolled out.
Fake life, fake life, fake life, fake life, fake life, fake life. Shouts out to my man Suari, what it do?
Smoking cookies, get the best high. I'm from the west side.
Y'all come over to Twitch. Much love to everybody on Instagram Live, Facebook Live. Come check out the Twitch though.
West side, west side. I'm from the Bay, but I may be in LA. I made it out the hood, so back and forth is where I stay. West side, I'm a weird nigga. And if you're scared, don't come around, I'm real good niggas. Rude boys, nappy hits, pull real triggers. You know the Bay is known for running around with real killers. I go down for my real niggas in the O. Take it to the 80s, back to the point, yo. Real shit, but I ain't got that plug, though. Woke up in the club, smoke about an ounce, ho. Sunset, white girl sniffing up the dope. Hollywood, late nights with all the freak codes, yeah. So if you pull up, don't pull up on me. Got these west side niggas riding for me. And if you want problems, just better with me. Cause I can call the mafia who's rocking with the shit. Pull up. Kicking game with my foes. 101 down the west side. Smoking cookies, get the best high. I'm from the west side, west side, west side, west side. I'm from the west side, west side, west side, west side.
Look, when you speaking on the west, can't forget about Lot. When you speaking on the point, don't forget about Lot. I know these niggas don't like me cause I'm something that they not. And they see I'm steady flooding all year around the clock. This the California love, I'm a California thug. Now your girl fornicating in the back of the club. All it took was a bottle and some cooks to get a hook. Now I'm on a one-on-one getting face off the book. Oh, is you with me now?
This gon' take more than your looks, girl, to sit me down. I'm from the city with that dope at. Yeah, that's a known fact. Run off with the plug, F around and get your dome snatched. But that's another hype, yeah, another party. I've been doing this for years, don't get me started. Hey, you ain't gotta ask what's the best side. You and I know, coming straight up on the west side.
Kicking game with my flow. 101 down the west side. Smoking cookies, get the best high. I'm from the west side, west side, west side, west side. I'm from the west side, west side, west side, west side. Straight up to the west, yeah.
Turn it up. Turn it up. DJ Igor Beats.
It's my man Soiree. This is called Oh. Available on all digital platforms. You heard it here first on Bay Life Radio. Bay Life.
Put that pussy on the phone, I'm tryna spit a little something. Kinda like this weed, make me wanna hit a little something. Shit, you know how I do it. Tryna put you in position and clinching and gripping, hitting shit your last man was missing. Educated boss bitch, the type that I like. Headboard could be your handlebars. You riding at night, no time for the light. The moment and the timing is right. All we needed was some Hennessy and a J we could light. Laid back, you got all night with this pipe. I'm tryna eat first. Legs went up so fast, whole scene looked rehearsed. She came in and she revert. My stamina's immaculate. I'm trying to get that super soaker. She responded as you wish. Hit it from the back again. Daddy long dicking it. Now look at me and clap back. Yeah, shawty, I'm ignorant. Don't think that I ain't noticed that pussy beating and quivering. I'm hitting that target till that pussy speaking in gibberish. Hey, that girl got me singing like. We in the bed, she be screaming like. Get on top of me, that thing is like. You gon' get what you like, but only for the night. That girl got me singing like. We in the bed, she be screaming like. Get on top of me, that thing is like. You gon' get what you like, but only for the night. How you want it from the back? I pull tracks out. No running from this dick unless you wanna take it that route. I'm trying to peep with that mouth out, and you want me to see that hair so good. I started thinking, how deep is your love for me? I'm losing speech and I could barely feel the bottom of my feet. Breezy playing, and I think I caught her bobbing to the beat. Mama thicker than racial tension. I might need an intervention. So sit your pretty ass in this car. Hit brake to start the engine. Fuck you like it's out of vengeance. I ain't seeing nothing wrong. Body like a masterpiece. T-shirt with no panties on. Sit back for a quick minute. I'm trying to turn this camera on. POV fanatic, so I hold it like a camera phone. Hey, that girl got me singing like. We in the bed, she be screaming like. Get on top of me, that thing is like. You gon' get what you like, but only for the night. That girl got me singing like. We in the bed, she be screaming like. Get on top of me, that thing is like. You gon' get what you like, but only for the night.
Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money, boy side. Man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing, boy side. Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money, boy side.
Boy, go. We stopped that stop some years ago, man. Yeah, man, welcome. Okay, we got some people pulling up to the spaceship right now a little bit, cuz. What's up? It's your boy Wight out, a.k.a. 2. And y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to another Mad Mondaze. I'm your host, Wight out. What's going on, fellas? Yeah, this is what we doing, man. It's another Monday. We definitely appreciate everybody following us on twitch.tv/BayLife Radio, as well as everybody following us on Instagram as well as Facebook. Hope everybody's having a great Monday so far. It's the beginning of a week. And none of this would be possible without my little big cuss, Igor Beats. What it do, little big cuss? How you doing, man?
Oh, man, I'm good, man.
Another Monday, we done made it back to the podcast.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. It was a busy weekend, man. Busy week since I didn't see y'all last Monday. But before we go any further, this Mad Mondays is brought to you by Uncle Igor's Mud Water as well as the Mary Jane Moonshine. Cop them when you can. Also, Black Lives Been Mattered. And ain't no business like town business. Shirts available all sizes. I don't discriminate. Yeah, man. How was your weekend? Like, I don't discriminate.
Right.
I want everybody in
you
my
need a
shit.
5X?
Right. Yeah. I got one for you too. Yeah, it might take a little longer, you know what I'm saying, because we got to get shirts and shit. But please believe I don't discriminate. Everybody is available for my shirts. I don't go to 2X. If you need a 6, I'll get you a 6. Real talk, man. How was your weekend a little bit, cuz?
It was cool. It was cool. A little slow. We had a party down at the Aloha. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday. Y'all don't know her, but happy birthday to the birthday queen.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And shout out to all the Aquariuses.
Yeah.
This is they time right now, man. So shout out to everybody that's celebrating the birthday during this season. God bless you and many more. So you had the party this weekend?
Yeah, then I did my first time ever. I DJ'd a country party.
A real country party?
Yeah!
With boots,
boots,
belt buckles, and cowboy hats,
and belt buckles,
and eating hella tobacco.
Oh man, it was dope though.
Yeah.
I had them grooving.
That's what's up. How was it though? Where was it at? Out
here?
It
was cool. Yeah, it was in Castro Valley.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, shouts out to Castro Valley. Hey, we're doing it. AKA, I just found out y'all used to be called Russell City.
Right, we just seen that.
They
say you learn something new every day, and that's what I learned today.
Right.
They took that away from us, goddammit.
Come on.
Hayward was a black city.
Exactly.
So all the essays and shit moved in that motherfucker and took it over. But do your homework, though. That documentary is coming out soon, though, but we'll give you more information on that and when it's coming out. Speaking of last week, man, last week was good. You know what I'm saying? We pushing this line, y'all. If y'all haven't got y'all tickets yet for February 25th, 2 presents the Blackout Show starring Jay Rich, Big Tree, Rigo the Great, Leon Gibson, Antoine Johnson, Miss Shanice, and Enough Said, hosted by Wight Out, Igor Beats on the 1s and 2s. This is at the historical Berkeley Black Repertory Theater in Berkeley, California. Tickets on sale now. You can get them from me, or you can go online at brownpapertickets.com. We got food, raffles, vendors, and funny, man. So if y'all not doing nothing February 25th, please slide through. We'll definitely appreciate your support. I want to give a shout out to my homeboy Epitome. He had a show that we was on this Saturday downtown Oakland. It was pretty cool. Shout out to all the comedians and shout out to all the supporters that actually came and witnessed the show. It was a good look. I had to double dip that day. So after that, I want to give a big shout out to my nigga Cash, man. He was on here last week, pumping his show. Or was that the week before? That was week before? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. But, man, that 50th birthday party at Jeffrey's was moving so hard that I was man down yesterday. But I can't even do it like I used to. No more, man.
You need a nap, huh?
Like my feet was hurting. I was just in bed all day. I didn't fuck around and miss my opportunity to be in a movie and shit and all the shit. But I couldn't get up. I was man down. Nigga didn't go to church. But I prayed and watched something on BET on TV though. But man, it's different now, blood. When
we ain't 17 no more,
man.
man.
Nigga used to get high and until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then bounce up and go to school.
Go to work,
7
go
o'clock
to school,
work.
you feel me?
All the shit, nigga. If I'm turned up the night before, 9 times out of 10, blood, I'm in the bed the whole next day. Like I can't do this shit during the week, especially if I gotta go to work. Nigga, it's over. I'm calling in and fucking around and lose your job over that shit.
Come on, man.
I don't do that often, but you know what I'm saying. Like we had the brothers on here. Shout out to the Wise Guys too. Shout out to everybody that came to that motherfucker, man. It was a beautiful thing. I would say close to 700 to 800 people on both floors, all black, all beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came out, showed they love. Shout out to all the MCs. Shout out to the SCs as well as the Wise Guys. For giving that brother his flowers, man. Like on some real shit. If you haven't checked out the dispensary.
If you haven't checked out the dispensary located on Fruitvale, please do so. On MacArthur, I think it was 2901 MacArthur Boulevard. We'll show y'all the address again, but it's called Canna. You can't miss it. It's right on the same side as the Quarter Pounder, man. So if y'all smoking that good, and they got jugs too, cause they actually didn't had a $30 zips.
$30 zips.
I got there. I got there the next day, and you know what I'm saying, they was like, we sold out. But I bought one. I bought they gave me some pink wrench for $70 a zip. You know what I'm saying? I'm still smoking on that. Hell yeah, you can't lose. Anything under a buck is a good thing though. But
Come on, man.
you know what I'm saying? They got edibles, they got flour, they got everything you need down there, man. So support my brothers, man. Black owned business in Oakland, California. You can't ask for more than that. Real talk. What else, man? We getting ready this week. We got Super Bowl coming up this weekend and shit. Ain't none of our teams in it, but
right.
I don't even know well, I do know. I know this cat in Sacramento. He's a Kansas City fan. He's actually from Kansas City, but he stays in Sacramento though. But he's a diehard fan, like diehard. But I don't know too many Philly fans and too many Kansas City Chief fans, but so who you going for?
Yeah, I was testing the fans, and I gotta be honest. If football is over when we ain't in it no more, man. These fans don't even talk shit back. I can't even engage neither one of these teams. They just be like, oh, okay.
But I seen something on Instagram where the 49er fans, you know, they had to go to Philly for that. And they was getting hoorayed by the Philly fans, but they was throwing shit at them and hella shit. I was just like, damn, they hella disrespectful.
Yeah!
Yeah, they
get their ass up by.
They was hooraying for real, though. But see, I think, like, on some real shit, all you 49er fans out here, you know what I'm saying, y'all be talking all that shit. Y'all be talking that shit. This is what happened to y'all when y'all lost that Super Bowl. Niggas
can't take it when they lose.
No, but
boy.
they was flossing and doing hella shit in the fourth quarter and still got their ass beat. They was doing the same thing now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, we going to the Super Bowl. We going to beat y'all ass. We going to beat y'all. Nigga, they didn't put 49er jerseys on the Rocky, what's his name? Y'all just disrespected.
Oh.
Y'all disrespected Philly to the fullest.
Yeah, I did see an editorial.
They beat that ass.
When they came down there, Niners took over. The first night they was down there, Niners was taking over clubs downtown.
Yeah. Them niggas they was on some base shit. You know, we go anywhere we go, we representing. They had squad. They was squadded up out there, but it wasn't enough because they got their ass handed to them, though. But good season to the 49ers, man. And at the end of the day, you know, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker can't take the heat, then get the fuck out the kitchen because when football season come around, I don't give a fuck what team you repping. Nigga, we who ride.
Right.
I'm who riding regardless. I don't give a fuck. My team was shit this year.
Woo. But
I still fucks with them. We got a new coach, so hopefully that'll work out for us. We got that boy Peyton from the old coach from New Orleans as a head coach. So hopefully that'll do something. But that nigga ain't on the field, but hopefully his play calling will help us out a little bit.
Oh, YK, you don't know what you talk. YK talking about the Niners is another version of Dallas.
That's about right.
Well, then fuck Dallas,
Neither one of them motherfuckers won a Super Bowl in over 20 years. So it's like, motherfuckers be talking about them rings, them old-ass rings. Half them niggas that won a Super Bowl then fucked around and pawned they shit off because they ain't making no money no more. So old-ass rings, though. But yeah.
Sitting up in the commentating booth.
I didn't even watch the Pro Bowl yesterday. Did that shit even come on?
Yeah, it came on. They played tag.
They played flag football, bud.
Flag,
was
NFL.
No, was it flag or was they in
flag? It was flag.
So these niggas had on jerseys
and
shorts?
And flags.
Ah, yeah, this nigga's NFL's getting too sensitive.
Too soft.
When the fuck did they start? Oh, this year, huh?
Too soft.
Them niggas ain't playing in the Super Bowl, so if they get hurt, they got a whole off season to bounce back.
You know the NFL getting soft. The Niners just went through all of their quarterbacks in one season. All of them. I ain't never heard of that happening before.
It's like everybody getting hurt easy.
Right.
But them niggas wasn't even getting they wasn't getting beat up though. Like back in the day, they used to get beat up like with Dolores Taylor days and
they had
Mike
the leather
Singletary.
helmets. Right. Jack Tatum days.
Them niggas was really hurting people. These niggas is barely getting slapped on the wrist and fainting and passing out and doing all kind of weird ass shit. But yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm just fuck it. Football season is over for me, so go Warriors.
Oh, that ain't even funny though because Curry hurt. You know what I'm saying? He tore ligaments in his knee.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
As a win, like the other day?
Yeah, that's their last game.
That nigga's, it's so he finna be out for a half a season.
Kyrie Irving went to the Mavericks.
He went to the Mavericks.
Ain't none of that Muslim talk down south in Dallas, man. You ain't gonna be doing all that talking like that, man.
Right, like
I mean, hug your ass up.
It's like people is looking. I mean, like the whole thing with the Curry, situation. It's like, you know what I'm saying. It's like it's mixed feelings on dude. You know what I'm saying. It's like 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? He for the people, so we with him. And then the next minute, he done said something and got the people mad. So it's just like, damn, he the type of nigga that can't win for losing. So you need to just shut the fuck up and play basketball. Because once you start talking, that's when motherfuckers start not liking you. Like, even if you wasn't on a team that people liked, people was fucking with you because you raw.
Right.
But now you start talking and opening your mouth, and you got niggas second guessing you and all kind of shit. So
was that the issue about in the neighborhood where he was trying to get the neighbors' fences taller? Because he was arguing about the security or something.
I ain't heard about that. It's just everything, but it's like every other month, this nigga then said something and got motherfuckers stirred up.
Look.
Just be cool, blood. Sit back and play your game, man. For real. I just was looking at what's the brother, the Muslim brother that used to play for Dallas. He got a special, and he turned Muslim. His name was, what's his name? Light-skinned dude. He used to play for Dallas.
I can't even think of it.
He was like a point guard or something. Damn, I can't think of his name right now. But he turned Muslim, and then they like basically he got like banned up out of the NBA. So then he started playing overseas and coaching and doing some other shit. But it was just like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like the whole Kaepernick thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You show any any form of having power, and they strip you for everything. But they did him like that. They did Tebow like that. You know what I'm saying? They did dude like that. Damn, what was dude's name? He had a regular name, but and then he switched his name to a Muslim name. His Muslim name used to be on the back of his jersey, but he didn't when they sung the national anthem, he didn't want to stand up. You know what I'm saying? They was tripping off that shit. But then somehow he got banned. He basically got blackballed out of the NBA. Oh, yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying, he had to play overseas. And, you know what I'm saying, it was basically like people really forgot about that brother. But it was just like, damn, it was a good story. It's called, I'm going to find out the name of that shit because I just watched it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I caught a piece of it. But you know how something come on and you be like, damn, I want to watch that.
Right.
And when it came on, I seen a piece of it and was like, fuck, I need to watch this again. Just like I seen a trailer of Cocaine Bear. You seen a trailer to that shit?
Nah, somebody told me about that.
Blood, that shit look like it's going to be crazy. And my partner say it's a true story, nigga. So they was in the woods somewhere, and I think they was doing drug smuggling or something. And the bear found the brick. The nigga ate the brick, blood, and fell on the ground and like blew in the air. It was like hella white smoke. That nigga was going bad, killing people and hella shit though, blood. But the name just threw me off. Like, damn, they really made a fucking movie called Cocaine Bear. Hey, but the bear going crazy though, like doing hella shit. I was like, yeah, I gotta check that out. I still ain't seen House Party. The lines are open. 510-707-8659, man. If y'all want to call, give a shout out here, get a request for a video, tap in, let us know what it is. I actually got 2 female guests that are supposed to be arriving shortly, so we just talking about what we talking about, but we will go to a commercial right now, play a jam or two, and we'll be back. This is Mad Mondays. Hello.
It get cold outside without these arms to hold you. Nothing but love, baby, call me Casanova. You know you gotta reach that height for them to know you. I hate to say I told you, but I told you. I take it back to the choir when I was trying to get a solo just to get some exposure. I used to date a little preacher boy, I thought God sent me the one, he fucked me over. On first Sunday.
Shouts out to my big little cousin, Tower. What he do, Tower?
I'm gonna eat today, pray about it, don't play with it, that's what the preacher said.
When you coming to the town?
I never had a silver spoon, don't know the easy way. I had to realize I was blessed just to breathe today. I'm finna get these thoughts out. I'm documenting everything before I leave my mama house. L.A. Reid said I'm the best with it. Feels good when they know you real as fuck, it ain't no guess or doubt. I'm the new one that they rave about. I be talking how I feel and I be feeling what I'm talking about. Stop giving these niggas all of me, cause my thoughts are deep and I be done wear a motherfucker out.
No doubt. Words from the mouth is like water in the drought. What y'all really be talking about? Nathaniel.
And Vallejo was Mo Green, Fine Jane and the Rich, Black Champ. He and stay on that town shit. Pray up to stay down where we taking it now. Somewhere chasing the cloud till we taking it back. West side, I think I'm rude. Best life, I think it's true. Mac Mays a crew, D Sharp, what it do? You either win or you learn. You only lose when you quit. Gin and juice in the cup. Word to Snoop, this lit. I'm popping in Brazil, Testarossa, figure eight in front of the pyramids. G's in the spot, it's Black Saturday. Goddamn it, anime. Put some funk on it. I ain't really into anime. I'm real non-fiction. It's really real rich, man.
Okay, yeah, another super fight on the undercard. Mo must see the faith for the underdogs. Above the rim, but under God. I'm international, Yugoslav, Karate Kid with the crane kick, past tense. For a pleasant flip, I just carved out my lane, stuck to the script. Movie acting in real life. I crusade in Berkeley, Oakland Dynamite. Yeah, I'm just living life.
Welcome to Oakland. Windows broken, cars stay smoking, hearts misjudged, weed in lungs, lights get run, 5-0 comes and we stay celibate, basically not giving a fuck. And God I trust, not in man. That's your kin, like Barbie's friend. Write my hymns and said I'm him.
What's up, Dale? How you doing? Come on over to the Twitch.
See no ends. America's plot, the fear it rots, that's dead in thought. Respect my mind and suck my art.
10, 20, 30 hours spent just on my day shit. Grew back in the house like a nigga on probation. Presidential flows, this sound like inauguration. Don't do well with nose, I think you had me mistaken. Baby playing with a nose, I smoke till I suffocate. I for sure wanted a salad, but my pocket's overweight. Girl, we got this in the bag, thank you, have a nice day.
Come on, blood. Better quit playing with me and mine.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are.
You're in the mix with the one and only.
One and only.
DJ Igor Beats.
Hey, what's up? Right out, man. You know, out here doing my thing. Everything good? Man, out here doing my big pimping, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas, you really pimping.
Man, big pimping since big pimping,
Boy,
man.
stop. Get your ass up out of here. Where your hoes at, nigga?
Man, right up over here, man.
Let me see them.
Man, my hoes right here.
Hey, check this out. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. My clothes come up at the night time when the sun comes down. The sun better come down. I got on too much as it is. I'm about to come out there. There you go. We can't have our pimping disgrace. We need this money, baby. You don't get paid if you don't get laid.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucker, right, bro?
It ain't all like that.
Do you see this sign? Yes, sir.
Boy, stop.
Do Damage Productions, huh?
Empire in the building.
The truth is, you's a motherfucking lie. Money talks and bullshit that way. Get the walking, boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight, you won't fight. Boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight, you won't fight. Boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight. Boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight. Always talking with your hand, boy, what you got? If you ain't lying on this dicky line, but it's squat, boy, stop. It's bean on the scene, got that lean color purple.
Shouts out to YK Collections.
Sealy color purple, huh?
What's up with Lady Ken?
Shouts
out to East
but
Oakland
you niggas
DJ.
stay in and out of liquor stores.
Baby,
Just to let you
456,
know, you can
hey.
never fool me frontin' hard
What's
like
up,
boots,
Miss
but
P?
nigga, you really don't see. Quite frankly, no Benjamins. I'm certain he don't certify. I mean, the niggas still selling wolf chickens, bruh, small time, knee high to admit you. Cut it out, you ain't whipping in the kitchen, pimping. I swear to God, you ain't never seen no bitches. Nah, you ain't never seen no bitches. If you did, they jump ship and take their chances with the fishes. You know you eat when you riding on dishes. Bad bitches round my dick, I'm never lying on my dick. Shit. I'm a real nigga, no cosign. Street cred 900, nigga, I ain't never tested. Yeah, and if I lies to a judge or a bitch, but I keep it real with my niggas, so don't judge me, bitch. The truth is, you's a motherfucking lie. Money talks and bullshit that way. Get the walking, boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight, you won't fight. Boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight, you won't fight. Boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight. Boy, stop, boy, stop. You won't fight. Always talking with your hand, boy, what you got? If you ain't lying on this dicky line, but it's squat.
Impress me for what? Who am I? Since junior high, you been a lie. You can't be this guy. Nope. Whole lot of flights, man, to be this fly. Yep. Nigga, stop lying, you ain't shining like this. Every time I see you, nigga, you be riding like this.
The usual, you know how it goes,
fast.
Man. You know it. Yeah. Big bottles, man. Only the big, man. You feel me? From Black Card over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we do it.
Talking black card, but you be sliding like this. Somebody say this nigga, bro, you need to quit. Boy, stop. You move by. Tell your girl to save us, get her tubes tied. They ain't stop nothing, man, when they keep the range. Same day, pay shot, next day I hit the lot. New lot. Guess what it came with? What? European leather and your bitch. Had to bust a bitch, man, forgot my chain. Dropped a bitch off, then I bust a new bitch, man.
The truth is, you's a motherfucking lie. Money talks and bullshit that way. Get the walking, boy, stop. You move fast. 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 Always talking with your hand, boy, what you got? If you ain't lying on this dicky line, but it's squat. Boy, stop.
No pusa, no chippa, no whippa, what he is? No nada, no jura, no churrelija, what he is?
Boy, stop. You move fast. 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 The truth is, you's a motherfucking lie. Money talks and bullshit that way. Get the walking, boy, stop. You move fast. 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 Always talking with your hand, boy, what you got? If you ain't lying on this dicky line, but it's squat. Boy, the truth is, you's a motherfucking lie. Money talks and bullshit that way. Get the walking, boy, stop. You move fast. Boy, stop. You move fast.
Mary, without Mary, man, let me know.
Well,
The police?
That's
Live by the sword, die by the sword. Has became a common expression, adapted from Jesus. Words to Peter, the proverb meaning is still basically the same. A person who lives violently will probably at some point be killed. In a violent manner, violence begets violence. Those who practice violence will come to a violent end. I say it again. Those who practice violence will come to a violent end.
I used to shoot all my videos with hooker boy.
Living that
bay
life.
It's Dope Boy the Official, man. Out here at Maxwell chilling right now with the homie Igor B. We on this Bay Life TV getting it in.
You said, but I fuck with Bay Life. This is Bay Life TV. Fuck with Igor Beats, man. Yo, what up, yo? This is Mark Prince. You watching Bay Life TV. I'm chilling out with my man, Igor Beats.
What it do? DJ Fat Rob, Bay Life VMT.
You're watching Bay Life TV.
Yeah, this is JL Audio. You watching Bay Life TV. Matt Ryan in the building, JYG in the building, man. You feel me? Bay Life TV, you feel me? Hey, what's going down? You watching Bay Life TV.
Man, it's Calcutta and you watching Bay Life TV.
Living that Bay life, so you know what a day's like. Living that Bay life, so you
For me
Tiffany. What it do? Come on over to the Twitch.
I wanna know, girl, if you become the apple of my eye. What I gotta do to make you mine? All it takes is one night.
Watch the bounce back, boy. Shouts out to Reds. What it do to the network? Thank you, YK Collections.
My body wanna touch your body when we're alone. Oh, I said I can't explain why I'm feeling this. It's hard for me, girl, to really deal with this sometimes, baby. I wanna know, girl, if you become the apple of my eyes. What I gotta do to make it mine? All it takes is one night. Is that all you want, girl? You spend some time. Oh, girl, I know what I gotta do. All it takes is one night. I can give it to you, baby. Spend some time. I said, hey, little mama, do you got a man? If you don't got one, could I be in your plans? We could hit the beach and can walk on the sand. We could kick cans, cupcake, and hold hands. What's your ingredients? What you mix with?
Shouts out to
God
T.
is my
Weeds,
witness.
boy.
Girl, you the business, trying to get in your business. What's your name, love? What you doing here? Where you came from? We should hang some.
Shouts out to
We
Mr.
should
Wallace.
chill
What it
out.
do,
Me and
Pierce?
you, hold up.
Come on over to
chill
the
out.
Twitch.
Give me a second, I'll turn it to a minute. An hour later, we laughing, hoping not to be finished. I ain't trying to run game. No time for a scrimmage. I was hoping if you was open, then maybe we could kick it. Take down my number, you can call me if you need to. For real, I think you need to. All it takes is one night. That's all I need. All it takes is one night. Spend some time with me,
Shouts out to Ice Stevie, Nate the Soul Singer, and Mr. Fab. We on.
All town business right there too. Got the north, got the east, and shout out to the west. What's up? This your boy Wight, aka 2 Man. Welcome back to Mad Mondays. I'm your host. You already know what it is. Thanks for everybody for tuning in right now to twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. And my first gentleman that I have on the show this evening, I'm going to go ahead and let them explain themselves. And welcome to the show, by the way, first of all. Sure. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming. You know what I'm saying? This is how you network, because I'm waiting on 2 other guests, and they was in the building. So I'm like, we might as well get them in here and talk about what y'all talking about. So without further ado, welcome. And go ahead and explain to the people in Twitch land what you got, who you are, and what you got going on, brothers.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do too much talking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm Gabriel Solomon, Tribe Media, TPNG.biz. This is my man, Ricky Payne, all the way from the ATL.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him do what he do. Then I'm gonna come back to you.
For sure.
Okay, well, it's nice to be here on the show today. Definitely, represent the A all day long.
Peace up. A-Town down.
Stay out my business, you know what I mean? Everybody online, you know what I mean? Don't worry about what I got going on. But yeah, like I said, So anyway, we're filming She's Not Mine, written by Tiffany Huff, Tiffany Huff Productions, along with Tribe Media Films. And like I say, hey, I came down here to film and did my thing, you know what I'm saying? And hey, everything turned out good.
So the name of the movie again is called what?
She's Not Mine.
She's Not Mine. And can y'all tell us a little bit about the movie, if not just not without telling everything?
I ain't gonna tell you everything.
Right.
You got my guy Mario Hodges.
Shout out to Mario.
Mario Hodges, and he on tour doing his thing, and like all comedians, like everybody in the entertainment game, you know what I'm saying, you got you a side piece. It just happened that he just had...
Oh, wait a minute. Don't say that. That nigga lying. He lying. That nigga lying.
But he got he doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So he got a couple women on the side. You know what I'm saying? And he got another, you know what I'm saying, person he got on the side that's helping to move some weight. You know what I'm saying? To make sure the tours go off. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, he's doing his thing. He got a couple of, you know what I'm saying, $1 million he owed to people. You know what I'm saying? So then the movie is going to be good because it's highlighting the town, Oakland, California. Got a nice soundtrack. You know, so I got my man Igor Beats. I'm trying to coax him into doing the soundtrack for me.
Oh, man, we're going to go ahead and lock that in right now, man. Quit playing.
Shit, you better hurry up, man. We got to drop the damn movie, so he need to come on with it.
Yeah. Because is the movie done?
The movie is done. My man is just editing it right now.
Motherfucker.
Man.
I didn't fucked around and party too hard Saturday and fucked around and missed my slot.
No, don't worry about it. We're going to have the sequel. So don't worry about it.
So is it a comedy or is it like, what is it? Like
it's comedy, romance, you know what I'm saying, and straight up gangster. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Because it is representation of Oakland, California, representation of every block around America, you know, where young men, women, you know what I'm saying, they getting it by all means necessary.
Facts.
And, you know what I'm saying, they ain't holding nothing back. You know what I'm saying? It's about, you know what I'm saying, the women that, you know what I'm saying, hold their men up, you know what I'm saying, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So they holding them up, and it's about, you know what I'm saying, cats is out here just, you know what I'm saying, making it big out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, the movie is all about us, basically. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bullshit because I told him, you know what I'm saying, and throughout, make it believable.
Right. And what can we? I mean, like once y'all finish doing it, like
we're gonna do the premiere in March.
Okay.
Then we have, you know, what I'm saying, some dates. You know, what I'm saying, of course, with Set Tripping TV series.
Okay.
You know, we hitting the highways every month. You know, so we going to Houston. We got Houston. We got Las Vegas. We got Tampa, Florida. You know, so of course we got Fresno, Stockton, Tracy, Arizona, all the runs.
Right.
So every run we doing, you know, so I'm trying to lock it down with the MCs and SCs down there, find an ambassador to get a movie theater so we can screen the movie in every city we hit.
Okay, for sure.
Because it's all about the numbers. Because as a black, you know, independent film company or independent company at all, you know, you have to have distribution. You have to be, you know, you have to have your stuff in markets. You know, and a lot of times the stuff you ain't got to go to the other man. Right. Then deal with your brother man.
Yes, sir.
Or your sister.
Yes, sir.
Fuck with your people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that way you keep the money back home.
Yes, most definitely.
But you still got to produce some grade A shit though. You know what I mean? Because if it ain't grade A, nigga ain't want to watch no bullshit.
Right. So what's your job, brother?
No, I film. I write, direct. I film. You know, that's what I do.
Okay, so like, but before this one, like prior to this, like, do you had anything like what
I've you know basically been getting money. You know what I mean? Working here for everybody else.
Getting money.
Yeah, working for everybody else because you know what I mean. It's a couple of my projects, a couple of series I have. They just on deck right now, waiting to do casting, waiting to see who I'm gonna pick and go from there. But right now, it's just paying rent.
Right. So
do what I gotta do.
How long you been doing your thing for as like filming?
Shit, I've been filming like 10 years.
10 years?
Flying drones the same time.
Okay, for sure.
Like I said, write, direct. Like I said, I edit. I do all. You know what I mean? Only thing I don't touch is cartoons and in 3D. That's the only thing I don't touch.
I'm a porno.
But you could.
Grade A, true.
He said, "What about pornos?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do them too. I don't say nothing. I don't say no to nothing. This shit is crack all day long.
Yeah.
I
feel you.
All day long. You know
I feel you. And so, but you've been doing your thing for a while. Tell the people a little bit about it, because I know you before this. You know what I'm saying? And you had the station back in the day, and shit. Yeah, Igor just put me on. Like, man, this was him right here. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
And then we started TPNG.biz, out the house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it was Igor. You know what I'm saying? It was my man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Cal Lewis. You know what I'm saying? It was, you know what I'm saying? Man, it was a slew of cats, man, that came in and helped put KPR1 out there. We campaigned and stuff. You know, that before, you know what I'm saying, internet radio was popular.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we had the studio. They used to come to the studio and say, damn, what channel you on? Because, you know, we had it built like that.
Right, yeah.
But the whole factor, you know what I'm saying, is that to me, is that to compete, you know what I'm saying, you have to put your shit out there, you know what I'm saying, that's marketable, you know what I'm saying, and put it out there so people want to pick up on it.
Right.
And support you. And that's the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying, with individuals. You know what I'm saying? Support each other. Quit hating. Quit thinking about, you know what I'm saying, this man doing this and this woman going further than me. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Excuse all that, man.
Nah, you can say fuck all that.
I'm telling you, man, because them same cats hating is the same cats, you know what I'm saying, that's spewing hot garbage out your mouth, and while they spewing hot garbage, you know what I'm saying, somebody like my man Dre said, you know what I'm saying, they gonna be looking like, why you hating on this cat, and he cool and fair.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, because I always live to the point where I try to give everybody love. You know what I'm saying, because what you give is what you receive.
Amen. I got a saying, I show love because I get love.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it's all about the network. So how did y'all hook up?
Oh, man, funny story. Now, we was going to L.A. last year, huh?
No, it was actually 2019. 2019 is when I moved here. I stayed in Oakland for a year, but I was mainly in Lafayette.
Okay.
Until I came to Oakland with him. But crazy story with him, personal shit, you know what I mean? But it's crazy female shit, you know how it go.
Right.
But anyway, I met through Sugar.
Sugar the Roaster.
Yeah, Sugar the Roaster.
Okay.
That's my girl. I met her out and about at some club. And I got tagged along with they Laugh at the Low crew, and then after that I like Sugar Hood. You know what I mean? Sugar is some shit I'm used to.
West
you know what I'm
Finest.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And like I said, she was talking about going to LA, and somebody, he could be my cameraman. And then next thing you know, I'm like, I'm going to LA with them, and it's my first time meeting them. And as soon as I met him, we immediately linked up. And he like, hey. He pushing his streaming and radio and broadcasting. I'm like, shit, I film everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the editor, chopper. I do everything. I'm the visionary of everything. You know what I mean? I put shit together. You hear me? Just like puzzles, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Right.
For sure.
So then, you know, we connected. You know what I'm saying? We powwow. You know, we got some projects off the road. You know what I'm saying? With other people. He went back to the ATL. You know what I'm saying? I'm still networking, doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? So when this project came about, when Tiffany, you know what I'm saying, doing the Set Tripping TV series, she said she had to film, you know what I'm saying, that she wanted to edit, you know what I'm saying, put it together. I sent it to my man out there in the ATL. You know what I'm saying, let him mix it up, you know what I'm saying, chop it up, you know, do what it do, you know what I'm saying, give me a finished product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, he said that, you know what I'm saying, it's good, but it just needs some more fillers in there.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying, did the rewrites on it, you know what I'm saying, flew my man out of here, you know, and let him do what he do. Okay. And one weekend, you know, that we knocked out 6 scenes.
No. We did two Sunday, three on Saturday, and four on Friday.
Damn, see, we was rolling.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we was a marathon.
I know, I'm chopping and putting them bitches in files and shit just so I can keep up
Man,
with my shit.
that's
you know
what's
what
up. So you busy. So you said y'all didn't knock this shit out, the project right now, out already. It's done.
Right.
So now it's just time to edit it and
chop it up and make it look good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's it.
Definitely. You know, that we're going to premiere it in March.
Okay.
It's in our first premiere, and like I said, we're going to take it across the country and then get people fired up, because when the sequel come, and we definitely want to tie in everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, we getting every opportunities out. We want to be the, you know what I'm saying, Tyler Perry, not only in ATL, but you know what I'm saying, here in the Bay and California and everywhere between.
Right, exactly. I definitely feel that. So like for further movies or things y'all having coming up, where can they find you at to like tap in and be like, man, I want to be in a movie? How can they tap in with you?
You know, with that, you know, you go to tpng.biz. That's tpng.biz/casting.
Okay.
CASTING. You know, to upload. You know, your photos, your facial. You know, your side body shots. You know, you ain't gotta give me none of that stuff. You know, if you want a talking part, you know, to give me a 60-second monologue so I can make sure that you don't be, you know what I'm saying? You
know how to read, nigga.
A lot of this stuff, you know what I'm saying, the script is cool, but, you know, we do a lot of improv.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they got
that'd be the funniest shit. Like,
yes, it do.
If off the head, like, man, this nigga was crazy. He wasn't supposed to say that, but you made that part come alive. So, yeah, that's what's up. What about you, brother? Where can they tap in with you at?
Well, my name is True Ricky Payne. But like I said, I film professionally. Like I said, I film it all. I do photos, videos. I like to say photo, video, aerial killer, because that's what I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I specialize in all events in general, from kids all the way to grown folks. I fuck with everybody, so it's easy to mingle with you and see what you got going on to help finesse what you got going on
Gotcha.
to make it more memorable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Photos, videos is the new era right now. You
Most
gotta understand. Going back in the days when you looking at old photos and shit, you see the little crack photos and shit. Now you got videos to do it. You know what I mean? Now you can go back and it's like a YouTube right now. It's like a history book.
Right.
Yeah, Facebook is a history book. You don't know these people, but you see videos of them. You see them like, damn, this. You start to see a character of the person who they keep talking about, and it builds the character. Like they keep saying, hey, so and so just like you, man. So he's just like you. And you start watching them. It's like, god damn, that shit lasts forever and it sticks with you.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, you can learn so much from watching people. It's like we learn off our own people. You know what I mean? Every day.
Most definitely.
You know, but yeah, like I said, you can find me TrueViewsProductions.com. I'm everywhere on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, at True Views Films, True Views Productions. Hey, I mean, I like to say all the time, hey, from the A to the Bay. You know what I mean? Make that shit happen. You know what I mean?
Y'all want to give a shout out to anybody?
Man, I want to give a shout out to the Most High.
Amen.
Tiffany Huff Productions, Tribe Media Films, True Views Films. Nigga, we up here fucking shit up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. We on the fucking way. You hear me?
Man, you know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Like I said, we got projects. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of projects on deck right now. And the key is, you know what I'm saying, to give them quality, not quantity, but quality. Because anytime you coming out the Bay, you know what I'm saying, you got to be 110 better than anybody else.
Facts.
You can't give them that bullshit. You know, excuse.
Man, you bullshit.
You can't give, you know what I'm saying?
Give them that banner and they won't do it. We give you A1.
you got some real cats doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like Igor, shout out to Igor Beats, you know what I'm saying? He got the whole thing going on with Twitch Radio. Very proud of him. Got, you know what I'm saying, the radio station doing his thing. Man, it feels good when you know what I'm saying, you could actually work with somebody, you know what I'm saying, side by side, and he showed me the game, you know what I'm saying? He helped me build the studio over in West Oakland.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a beautiful thing, so I'll give a shout out.
Cut my leg off.
I sure did. But I get, you know what I'm saying, I love it that he give a platform to individuals, you know what I'm saying, like you, Wight Out, you know what I'm saying? You got a hell of a platform.
Thank you, brother.
Money Mondays, you know what I'm saying? This is my third time coming
I like
here.
Money Mondays.
I love it. You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that. Money Mondays.
I love it. Very professional. Very
No, our shit is Mad Mondays, but you said Money Mondays. That sound better though.
excuse
Like Money Monday. I don't know. We might have to change this shit.
Mad Mondays. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it right. Mad Mondays. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to your show. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous show.
Thank you,
know what I'm saying?
brother.
I wish you very much success.
Thank
you. Know what I'm
you.
saying? Build
Likewise,
your
for
platform
sure.
up, man. You know what I'm saying? Showcase some of this, all this great talent.
Most definitely. And, you know, like I always tell the people, you know, I try to give the people that I know are the people that I see hustling or grinding, especially our brothers and sisters.
Yes,
you know,
indeed.
I have a platform, like you said, I have a platform. And I try to give people that I know that's really out here making a move and busting moves, you know, they roses while they here. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate y'all coming through and just spreading the word on your project that you got coming up. I mean, we had the time to do it. So to see how everything worked, everything worked.
Everything works out. The Most High puts everything in
exactly,
place.
most definitely. So I'm glad that we did that because you've been here a couple weeks and I never got you up here to do an interview. So now was the time to do it, brother. And I definitely appreciate you. The closer to the movie, we'll let them know more information about it. We'll let y'all know where you can find it at.
We want you. You know what I'm saying? We look at the theater. You know what I'm saying? We looking at packing the theater out. $20 a ticket. I'm just letting you know.
Shit,
You know
yeah, get your money.
Man, the reason I said put it that price, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we take care of everybody on the cast. You know what I'm saying? We take care of the marketing, promotion. We ain't got to beg nobody for shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you start begging people, you know what I'm saying, especially them people that's lighter than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They speak a different dialect. They're going to treat you like shit, like you begging.
Most
but
definitely.
If you come in the door, you know what I'm saying, with your own content, you come in the door with your own numbers, your own demographics, you know what I'm saying, they going to talk about $2 million. Motherfucker, give me 10.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bullshit allowed. You know what I'm saying? Money talk, bullshit run a marathon.
Fast.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of my brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, just lowballing themselves and stuff, you know what I'm saying, just to get on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times you just got to put your work in, like the streets.
Yeah, real tough.
You can't get to a kilo unless you sell a rock.
Right, for real.
I'm just keeping it real.
I want to say once again, congratulations to you, brothers. Continue blessings to you. And the name of the movie is called She's Not Mine.
Correct.
Be on the lookout for that real soon.
Sure.
Thank
Tiffany
you,
Hunt
brothers.
Productions,
Appreciate
Tribe
y'all.
Media Films, Ricky Payne, you know what I'm saying, True Views.
And on that note, we'll be back after these messages. This is Mad Mondays.
New hits from T-Weez Productions.
It's the real 6 foot of
T-Weez Production, boy.
Damn slugs, that's nasty.
Your song came on, now you doing the most. It's your birthday, yeah, you supposed to feel good. Sassy but nasty, sexy but so good. Girl, it's your birthday, yeah. Can't nobody tell you nothing and she don't play. Independent, got her on this and that, but when she turned around, then that ass was fat, huh? This is go, 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 girl, it's your birthday. You wanna hang with the king on your birthday. Go, girl, it's your birthday. You wanna party with the king on your birthday. Go, girl, it's your birthday. You wanna hang with the king on your birthday. Go, girl, it's your birthday. You wanna party with the king on your birthday. Go, girl.
Turn it up. Turn it up. DJ Igor Beats.
You wanna hang with the king on your birthday?
You already know what it is, man. It's Splash Shaka. You know what I mean? Don LeBron, Black Shoes Royalty, man. And you listening to Bay Life Radio. Tap in. What it do? Yeah, man.
Episode of a doggy dog tale. You know me well. You know I'm coming by the smell. I'm here when you see the weed smoke in the air. Party people wave your hands like you just don't care. Grip your enthusiasm. Yo, hold up. It's me, Larry Dog. Pen and paper, money maker, let the beat ride. Let me put you up on this nigga from the east side. This nigga born ready, serve a nigga ether with the pen off the heady. This nigga flow is dead. Right here, Snoop Dogg, I'm with the G-Child. Play something, let me fuck you up just with this freestyle. For sure, but let's make a real record with real effort. Cause my pen game is lethal cyanide mixed with ether. Spit nothing but them hits out. The Chronic put the word up on this shit. Snoopy been about. I wrote it down, need it back up. Called the Hounds, I'm worldwide. You know the voice, you know the sound. Painted like Picasso, my spot on top of the charts. You ain't fucking with the dog. I do this shit every day. I don't play with this here, just look at my resume. I'm probably pimp of the year, that's what all the players say. Pop. What's up, my nigga? Goddamn, cuz, what's happening? Been a minute, cuz. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, bitch, shut the fuck up. You see to leave you niggas assed out like Vin Rames. Ever since I started, I've been all about big things. Grip it, curve it, flip it, and serve it. I'm at your service, so don't get nervous.
These are words coming from the dog, and everything I do is lit.
Yes, sir.
Hopped in right along, trying to get my party on. Call my nigga Leon. Let's go bust a bitch.
Lottie Dottie, Snoopy's in the party, smoking that yes sir, the best serve is good for everybody. Get some players in the house, if you see them, point them out. Put up in that Bentley with my nigga Leon Black with me, that's simply 2 layers of macking on you bitches, like true players.
Put 'em in with my baby daddy.
Bitch, who cares? We came to make the party crack, no games, I'm in the party strap. Snoop Dogg and Black, now where the party at? Pop that champagne bottle, we going up full throttle. Don't matter wherever Snoopy go, these hoes hoes gon' follow. Glasses up, we toasting. Backwoods, I'm smoking. VIP, I'm posting. Eeny, meeny, miny. You know where to find me. With a cute face, bitch, big ass and waist tiny. I got them lined up like tic-tac-toe. There's 3 in a row. An exotic bitch, a snow bunny, and me and your hoe. We all up in the club, living our best life. Black gave a nigga thumbs, nigga like that's right. Hit the dance floor with some twins. They was close friends. Back that ass up, she said grab it with both hands. Now players do what players do. You know the dog, no sugarcoating, I state the truth. I make the rules, grip it, curb it, flip it and serve it. I'm at your service, now don't get nervous. Another episode of a doggy dog tale, you know me well. You know I'm coming by the smell. I'm here when you see the weed smoke in the air. Party people wave your hands like you just don't care. Grip your enthusiasm. Say what? Grip your enthusiasm. Okay, like that. Say what? Say what? Grip your enthusiasm. Like this. Yeah. Grip your enthusiasm. Oops.
I'll let you breathing. I'm waking up in the hospital now, and you know I can make a whole lot of shit crumble, bruh.
Skip that nigga over the bitch, man.
Word on the street is this nigga PJ riding around telling motherfuckers I done killed Courtney. My nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. I need you to take care of PJ.
I don't know, be playing, man. Tell him, you know, we trying to make something happen, though, so nigga ain't got too much time to be waiting on it.
I'm gonna get the white bitch on it.
What like this?
White bitch I took from Joe.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, man. There's always something bigger with your plan.
You know that But the bitch don't know me. Really had to tell you though, right? That nigga PJ ain't cool, bro.
Oh, what he done?
That nigga out here selling that fake shit, that stepped on shit, and he saying he getting it from us. Lights out. Paying the fucking price, bitch.
I used to take you serious. I can't even take you serious no more.
What you talking about?
What you mean what I'm talking about?
What you talking about?
We can start with time. You ain't never got time for me. You always at the studio doing, who knows if you even, what you looking at your watch for? Where you gotta go? Really? See, that's what I'm talking about.
Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, my love is killing you the most. 'Cause every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take my step back. I've been looking at you like, baby, where your head at? I think you need to find that. Boy, you know your love is way too strong. Don't let nobody tell you you've been wrong. Look me in your reflection, you've been gone. I can see by the way you compensate with hoes. You don't know what to do. You just know I want you. I can be your strength. I can ride. Wanna be your song. Lullaby. And when walls go insane, I'll be your shield. Block your pain. Don't gotta run. Gotta hide. Love from the trenches. I survive, yeah. Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, my love is killing you the most. 'Cause every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. these lames. What you expecting to change you, baby? I never played with you, just try to sustain with you. Don't want real love, it's true. I'm tired of waiting for you. No longer stress removed. Keep going, I disappointed. Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back. Every time I get close, my love is killing you the most. 'Cause every time I get close, I gotta take a step back. Let me take a step back.
E-Phone always hit him on Instagram. That's why I get him E-Phone.
I can't cry no more. No, no, no. 'Cause I don't wanna kill this baby.
E-Phone, he gonna be down at the artist retreat tonight too. E-Phone, Big Twice. Shouts out to Big Twice.
Can I ask you something serious? What? Why are you even still talking to me? I mean, I did say I can with.
All right, and we're back. I was wondering. I'm gonna wait till this thing turn the mic on. But we're back. This is Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight Out, aka 2. DJ Igor Beats on the ones and twos. What it do? And
my butt late.
Okay, it's all good. I had your back. And we're on Twitch. Shout out to everybody that's watching on twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. We definitely appreciate y'all, as well as everybody following on Instagram as well as Facebook Live. Shout out to y'all. So my next guest, once upon a time, we had an open mic called Mad Mondays. And I used to bring out all the artists from the Bay Area. I'm like literally talking about the poets, the rappers, the comedians. Everybody and their mama wanted to touch that stage. And I was open to having it. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, come on, this is what we doing it for. And shit, we used to have like, 25 artists a week. 25 people that you could see perform, practice their art, get it right for actual big showcases, hear new music that you ain't heard yet, new jokes, all kind of shit, new poems, all kind of shit. And then we had Igor on the ones and twos, so he was keeping it lit. And we had 50-cent chicken wings. I was just talking about that the other day, nigga. 50-cent chicken wings, niggas. Niggas used to come there just for the wings and said, fuck that, I'm going. I'm eating cheap tonight. $5, nigga, you get 10 wings. You get 10 wings for $20 nowadays. But this young lady that I'm bringing to the this my next interview, she was one of those females that was like grinding, like getting it in. She always supported. She used to fuck with the Mad Mondays. She used to fuck with Doughboy at the little spot on Lakeshore. She used to fuck with Sweet Fingers in San Leandro with Igor. And shit, all numerous of shows and shit. You was doing your thing. You was hot. You was on fire. You know what I'm saying? You was rocking. And then, shit happens and, people get older and life goes on. I'm not saying that anything bad happened, but I just happened to see her one day on the fluke. I had took my oldest son to eat. And we was at the little hamburger spot downtown. What's the name of that spot?
Melts. I think.
Yeah, Melts. That was my first time there too. They cool. But I had seen her, you know what I'm saying, and I was like, I had to network again and found out if she was still doing her thing, and she is, and we talked for a minute, and I told her about the podcast, and that was it was about a month or two ago, but we made it happen when she had time to finally come. She came, and without further ado, all the way from, I'm going to say she was born in Richmond, raised in Oakland, California. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Kwai So. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. So, yeah, Miss Kwai, how you doing, sweetheart? It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying, since I actually, it ain't been a minute since I actually talked to you because I just talked to you. You was on your way 5 minutes ago. But how you doing? Let the people know who you are and what you got going on and a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind.
Hello.
Speaking to the mic, please.
Hi, I'm Kwai. It's pronounced Kwai. A lot of people, when they read it, they automatically think, "Hey, Key Soul."
Right, because
although that's awesome.
I'll have problems reading people's names sometimes and would have fucked it up if I didn't know who you was.
So yeah, you got it right.
Right, I got it right. But I practice acting where I'm like, it's quiet, right?
Yeah, it's Kwai. So that's my name. Hello, thank you, Matt Mondaze, for having me.
For sure.
So a little about myself.
Please.
I am a artist. When I met you, I was singing, you know, and doing my grind thing. But I have evolved into like many different parts of me.
Right.
And so yeah, I'm an artist. I'm a community leader. Have a couple of different. Thank you. That's easier.
Right. Yeah, because you was leaning over and shit. I want you to be comfortable.
Wish we could have a little moments to do this. All right.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, community leader. You know, I do events. I'm out here in the Bay Area, just, you know, grinding for the people, really, you know. It works for me, too, so, you know.
Right. So what do you do in the streets? Because I'm actually in the streets now as well, like a peer support specialist to help people that are like recently out of jail or on parole or probation. We try to help them get housing. We go around the city of Oakland giving out PPE bags, you know what I'm saying, certain stuff like that though. So what do you actually do? That's what you
Yeah,
got?
so right now I am in the process of planning my second Friends and Family annual event. The first one was 2021.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, with the pandemic, everything
Right.
is getting mushed together, but
we outside now.
Yeah, we outside. So we do a lot with that. We allow a lot of different artists to come and, you know, support, to donate, give back. Just a platform for people to come and connect and, you know, do whatever it is that they want to do. But yeah, we do toy drives, donations, for the homeless, food. Just tap into my page, Executive Soul Productions.
So is that a nonprofit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a nonprofit as of late. Well, I've been thinking about it for over a year now, but I really want to get focused on doing that because I heard a lot of good things about nonprofits.
Yeah, so I'm just in the beginning stages, and I have like 2 people that I'm working with. Shout out to my friend Fru. We have a couple things we working on, and, you know, putting together as well. So I'm learning a lot, and, you know, I do encourage everybody to, you know, just try something new if it intrigues you.
Right. So the first one that you said that you had, it was in Oakland?
Yeah, it was at the Hatch, and we're developing a new space for it right now. So it was at the Hatch, and that's on 17th and Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty big. Yeah,
okay.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So you said it's time to make it. It's time for another one.
It's time for another one.
When would you probably be having that one?
We are looking at the summertime.
Yeah. Give yourself enough time to make plans, find a venue, and things like that. Yeah.
But also, Fru and we're having an event next month. I can't really say too much, but March 24th, the 23rd or the 24th. So just look out for that.
Okay. You said, okay. So yeah. Just let us know, and then we'll post it as the time goes on, and get that. You know, just let the people know about that. Far as your music, you still rocking? What you doing? I know you working and being a woman and things though, but I know is the music still in the head and you still writing and doing in the studio? What's going on?
What had happened was, right, I done messed around and did a whole 10-song album and released it in October. It was just a silent release.
Okay.
I'm getting back into the swing of things, getting my feet wet. It's a whole new world order.
Right.
That goes down on every level, so, I'm learning how to even network again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I am back when it comes to music. Please check out my album, Calling All Producers.
Where's it at?
On all music platforms.
Okay. And it's called what?
Calling All Producers.
Okay. I'm going to have to add that when we get off the air.
Yes. I sent a couple of songs in, so I don't know.
No, I'm gonna add that shit on my phone.
Oh yeah,
so I can slap when I'm in the streets. I'm be like, okay.
Oh, it's slap worthy.
Okay, you got 10. You said 10 songs.
Yes, 10 songs.
All right. So what you be talking about in your songs? I mean, is it like, are you a ladies type of UNITY? Are you talking something for both the fellas and the women? Are you street?
I'm everything, honestly, because I'm just everything. That shit. It starts off with me going through. If I can just give a little bit of it. It starts off with me going through my mental phases of wanting to get back into the world after just saying fuck it. You know, so it starts off real deep, and then it goes into like the lover side of me, and then you might hear a little bit of town, in there.
You can say shit. That's good.
Okay.
Town shit.
Yeah. Then I got a little bit of Afrobeat, dance hall, just trying to like get intertwined with different things.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing wrong
and
with that.
And express myself at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. I feel that. So, cause didn't you rap too? Or am I tripping?
I don't know. I don't rap.
Rap?
I use my words wisely.
Okay, got you.
And it's a rhythm to it, know, and it's a lot of soul. So a lot of people might get it mixed up, like she rap, but I'm not a rapper.
Okay,
I'm a singer.
I'm
a poet.
For the record, she's a singer.
I'm a poet. And it goes down a couple different ways when you have that talent.
Right, so. Most definitely. When did you start singing? Like, how old were you when you first started singing?
Well, I started singing at a young, like, 3 or 4. My grandma used to make me sing to her all the time. Just sit me on the bed, play the songs she wanted me to sing.
Right. Did you sing in church?
I did.
You did. So what made you go from? Because I always ask singers this. I just had Dee Dee on here last week. When did you go from church straight to your style of singing? As you got older?
Well, I've always been my style, even going to church. So anybody that's went to church with me will let you know this. So
you was like the little girl on Tina Turner?
I was just me,
Right.
I was me. So I was, like I said, I was always a writer. I was always into the arts. So that's my expression. And sometimes expressions are just super loud.
Right.
And you have to do them in the necessary spaces.
Most definitely.
I get booked for funerals, and I still go to the church. I'm still there.
What church you go to?
I don't go to a church.
Okay.
I said the church.
Okay, the church. Because I just started going back to church, so I'll be representing y'all.
What church you go to?
I go to Acts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I've been to Acts.
I just joined Acts last week, 2 weeks ago. But I need to go to a church, and it was right down the street. So I'm like, shout out to my Bay Boy comedy brother Jay Rich too.
But to finish answering your question,
Please.
I never really switched. I never even had that choice. It's just I was raised in church, and this is what I do because I sing.
Right.
So,
Gotcha.
Once I got older, I just started doing other things.
So do you write your songs, or other people write your songs for you, or you just bring them to the mic? You write your own songs?
I write.
Do you write for other people too?
I do.
Yeah. So if somebody wanted a song, could you write for a man?
Yes.
You can?
I have a lot of songs for men right now, actually.
Oh, for real? You should shoot me one just on GP, and I'm going go in the studio. Ruben Studdard ain't got shit on me.
I mean, hey, you never know.
Nah, for real. I need some lessons, though, for real. I be thinking I can sing, but that shit ain't. I ain't bad, but I ain't good either, if that makes sense.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So with a little bit of it's y'all Igor, y'all got that shit to make a nigga sound good. I can sound horrible but sound good, huh? Put some ad libs and some what's that shit? The T-Pain shit.
Motherfucking auto tune.
Right. And have a winner out here. So you said you got the show. What was the show that you said that you have a show that we could talk about, right? Or was that the show that you was talking about in March? You said something about in March, but you have anything else coming up besides that?
I'm performing.
Where at? When is that?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Like anything like what do you have coming up? Like if people want to see you.
Okay, so
where it's
you
at?
can see me at the Eastside Art Alliance on February 18th at
Okay.
Black Arthur Boulevard 2, Black Book Fair.
Where's that at?
That's on 22nd and Foothill.
And it's called Black Arthur?
Yeah, it's the second one. I just ran into Mr. Paradise, the poet. Shout out to him. He's a wonderful music director.
Okay.
And international writers. So I guess they have this annual thing now. This is the second one,
Right.
so we want to make sure that it's gonna be annual.
Right, keep it lit. That's
please
what's up.
come out to support. And yeah, I'll be performing there. And the next time I'll be performing is on the 26th, 24th at the Black Joy Parade.
Black Joy Parade, where that's at?
I'll let you just follow me, and
Right,
then I'll
follow
post
you.
my post.
All right, cool. And we got a video or another song for her? We're gonna go into some Miss Kwai Soul, and we'll be back after
Calling
these
our
messages.
producers, y'all check it out.
Hello.
Turn it up. Turn it up. DJ Igor Beats.
Let's not run out of time. Can't get you off my mind. I see the stars on the coast. Got me doing the most. Let's not run out of time. Ain't no time in rewind. I see the stars on the coast. Got me doing the most. Let's not run out of time. Let's not run out of time. No, no, no. Remember that we started friends. All the time we spent, things were different then. Do you remember that we got involved and our love evolved? It was not our call. Reminisce now, you're never around. I'm missing out on the king of my crown. You gotta be crazy if you're thinking out on my mind. A little weak lately because your glow is part of my shine. Let's not run out of time. Can't get you off my mind. I see the stars on the coast. Got me doing the most. Let's not run out of time. Ain't no time in rewind. I see the stars on the coast. Got me doing the most. Let's not run out of time. Let's not run out of time. No, no, no. I took a vow, can we make it? Don't wanna get caught in my patience. Been down on my love, don't you break it. You know what I want, you be what I want. Holding me down, I'm your basis. And you got me stuck in your conscience. You've been on a roll, won't you stop it? You know what I want, you be what I want. Reminisce now, you're never around. You're missing out on the queen of your crown. I've been going crazy, wondering if I'm on your mind. I've been a little weak because your glow is part of my shine. My shine. Hey.
All right. I like that one. What was the name of that one?
Run out of time.
Running Out of Time?
Yes, run out of time.
Yeah, that was dope. And that's on the album.
Yes, it is.
And you got 10 tracks, so I got 9 more to check out. I like that one. I like that one. So I mean, just like in your, cause how long have you been singing? Like how long? Like, cause I know this ain't your first album. So how many albums do you have, or singles, or well, however they? Cause you know I ain't no artist. So like, how far does your catalog go?
I have Lovesick. I put out in 2016. Concrete Rose. Okay, Lovesick was an album from and with producers from Oakland all around. Do Damage, Ice-D.
Shout out to Do Damage, Ice-D.
Yeah, Knox Productions from Sacramento, and a couple of various others. Concrete Rose was 2017, I believe. It had to be either the end of 2017. Concrete Rose was a mixtape, and I just did whatever was hot, you know, a couple songs, 8 songs, put it out. And In 2020, I put out an album, four songs, and now calling all producers.
Calling all producers, okay. Who have you had the opportunity to like get down with, even if it's Bay Area or just outside the Bay Area, or just somebody that you remember, like I've networked with him, or I featured, or I did something with this person?
Actually, I work with a lot of people. It's funny because a lot of things don't come out, in my experience.
Right. Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. So it's
Niggas
funny,
just sitting on albums
but
and shit like that. Why they didn't come out?
But I will definitely give a shout out to Chevy because every time we work on something, it go straight to where it's supposed to go to. So
Chevy who? Crocker?
Chevy Crocker.
Fat Kev. So Brandon in the building. That nigga done been on here. We probably need to get him back for this season.
He actually gave me my first feature here in Oakland. Like he called me up, like, "Hey, I like what you got going on. Can you come sing?" So
yeah, that's one of my favorite.
Helped me step out.
That's one of my favorite. He's one of my favorite MCs. It's I mean, just in Oakland as well as just his style. He a big dude too, so I always love giving props to big niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because we in style, we ain't never went nowhere.
Yeah, and I do gotta give a shout out to Con B too. He gave me that.
Oh yeah,
video.
shout out to my nigga Con B too.
That
B out
video
here.
that y'all played,
That was it?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you still look the same though. Ain't nothing changed.
Well, hey.
If you could work with somebody, like it don't matter who it is, if you could just be like, I want to work with this person, who would one of the people be? A male and female, R&B. Who would you do a duet with? Like, we finna kill this shit.
I'm not telling y'all.
Now I want to know. It's already out there. The people on TV.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Who?
Who would I like to work with?
Yeah. That'll be dope.
Ty Astor is cool.
Yeah, we had him on here too.
I met him once.
Yeah.
I always see him in passing. Like I have to be, let me say to my people right now, I'm going to start being a little more high. And,
Thank you, God.
I'm so sorry. I've been so guarded lately. And,
Yeah.
I probably missed out on a lot of opportunities.
Nah.
But
if it's your time, it's going to come.
I do believe in divine timing. So,
right.
Whatever the universe got for me, I'm going to be ready for.
No, but back to the question though. Who you want to rock with?
Who I want to rock with? That is
Shit, you never know. We might make it happen. It don't matter who it is. Who you want to work with? Who you want to be on a song with and be like, that's my shit. That's our shit right there. We did that. We did that shit.
I don't really know, honestly.
Quiet, really?
Yeah.
Girl, stop. I think, like, no Keisha Cole and no shit like that. No,
So you mean?
Fantasia.
I'm thinking you.
No,
honestly,
anybody, not just Bay Area. No, hell no, it ain't gotta be Bay Area.
I really, really, really love Ari Lennox.
Who?
Ari Lennox.
I don't know who that is. Yeah. Is that a female? Yeah. Okay. Where's she from? She from out here? Ari Lennox. That's her name.
You're so funny.
You know her?
No.
You don't know her? You ain't never met her?
No.
Oh, we about to tap in, but I'm gonna have to do some homework on her. Be like, could you? Yeah, I got a female that she wants to do a song with you. It's all about the network.
Hey.
What about Mel?
Mel? I do have a male artist that I want to collaborate with here from the Bay Area.
Who is that?
Dyson.
Ah, we can make that happen.
Dyson.
I've been liking Dyson before the Tonys. Dyson used to have mingles on lit. That nigga Dyson, that nigga was raw. I was like, I just had to ear from music. I'm like, man, that nigga gonna be a star.
A little history, yeah. That's a little history lesson right there. Thanks.
No, for real. Like that nigga been getting down for a long time. That's why I was happy to see that he's a part of something that's still moving far as the Tonys. So that's big. But yeah, that can definitely be this nigga, that's Uncle Igor right there. He can make anything possible. Right. All right. So yeah.
That's original Bay life.
Right,
yeah,
for sure.
Make a call.
Might have to make a call and make that shit happen, man. Where can people find you on social media?
My handle for all social media is Quisol, Quisol.
And you said all social medias, and your music is your name as well. And what is that?
So my music out right now is Quiet Soul, Calling All Producers. Just type it in, Calling All Producers, Quiet Soul, or Quiet Soul, Calling All Producers. It should pop up for you.
Right.
And everything will come there. It's on all platforms.
People like looking at YouTube. You got YouTube videos as well?
Yes. I have my video for my studio listening party that I just had in October.
Okay.
It's
I wasn't
gonna
invited, but okay.
I think you were invited. The video will be releasing tonight.
Oh, for real?
It was supposed to release.
Look at God.
But yeah, tonight.
You see how shit works?
Yeah, thank you guys for that. Thanks for this. Thank you.
No, I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that shit. Then we found out right now. Because we be getting exclusive shit. Like, we've had artists on here that gave us exclusive straight. Ain't nobody heard it. Now we finding out that your video is being premiered tonight on YouTube.
Yes, on my YouTube, my personal YouTube.
Okay, so what is that so people can go?
Just at Quiet Soul.
All right. And what time is that?
Tonight, maybe like around 10, 11.
Okay, all right.
I think it said a couple. I'm waiting.
I'm gonna check it out. You know, that'd be like my time. I just be at home. I don't be doing shit. I'm a homebody now. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't comedy or like in the streets networking or trying to do something positive, I'm in the house. So I got all the time in the world to watch videos, Twitch interviews, and shit on YouTube, and the whole shit. Can I say
real quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Shout out to a few people that helped me out with
most definitely.
The studio listening party. Milani Diane, RSB, Rich Bentley, Mary Ann, Christina, and yeah, those were the people that was on the forefront. I love y'all so much. Thank you.
That's what's up. So do you have any extra shots out, like anybody like fan base or mama, boyfriend, husband, no ring? So any significant other or like anything? Like, it's your time. Give them a shout out while we're here.
Shout out, babe.
Babe. Is that nigga? It's probably a nigga like, which one?
So, yeah, that's the answer. There is someone that has my attention.
Oh shit. Well, shout out to you, nigga. I hope you know who you is. Because if you don't, it's probably about 5 niggas talking about, she talking to me. She talking to me. But I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to come in here and share your story, share your music, share what you got going on with us here at Bay Life Radio, Mad Mondays. It's always a pleasure. Like I tell all my guests that come here, if I know you, you know what I'm saying, I watch you, you know what I'm saying. I observe shit, so I see who grind, I see what people are doing and shit, and I've always seen that in you. And to see you the day I saw you and you're still doing your thing, it was only right for me to invite you to Mad Mondays, because like I said, you were one of the first artists that actually got down at Mad Mondays, and now we got a Mad Mondays podcast. So that's even a plus. And just continue blessings to you and much success. Whenever you have anything going on that you want to share, you know what I'm saying, you can always give new music to Igor, or you can shoot us the flyer and we'll post it on our podcast, man. And yeah, just keep doing your thing. As a black woman too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got to shout out the sisters, because the sisters out here really doing their thing. I think the last 6 interviews been all women, except for the brother they just left though. But yeah, I didn't had Silky, I didn't had Dee Simon in this motherfucker last week. I got you, and I got Miss Iowa next. Man, it's going down.
It's lit.
Yeah, but just continue on doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my platform is your platform. Anytime you want to slide through or just let us know what's going on with you, you know what I'm saying? This is where we at. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Miss Quiet Soul. And we'll be back after these messages.
HT made the wave.
Round and around we go. Back on the scenes, everybody let go. Round and around we go. Oh, she with me and we turned up for sure. Round the scenes and I'm way hot. Pretty glass, please don't pass, no must. From the town, it go down, we be way wild. Shout out gang on the third, only way now. Pretty foreign, he pushing, he watching me. Don't understand, I speak English, but come talk to me. I am welcome to America, a sight to see. Pretty gold in my soul, might wanna bite a piece. No situations in my head I am blocking, so I can focus on my breath and keep it clocking. But you can ride around with me, it ain't no stopping. And we can turn up tonight and keep it popping. So where you really wanna be, you should ride around with me. Yeah. Round and around we go. Back on the scenes, everybody let go. Round and around we go. Oh, she with me and we turned up for show. Round and around we go. Back on the scenes, everybody let go. Round and around we go. I've been searching high and low for some time now, which way to go. I can't help the way I feel. Baby, my love for you is real. So do you wanna fuck? Do you wanna fuck with me? With me. Do you wanna fuck? Do you wanna fuck with me? With me. You know I can never let this go. I love your swag and how the way it flows, and I'm so into you. To you. I've been searching for your love, yearning, praying to the God above. Baby, I know that you are scared. If you trust me, I'll be there. Do you wanna fuck? Do you wanna fuck with me? With me. Do you wanna fuck? Do you wanna fuck with me? With me. You know I can never let this go. I love your swag and how the way it flows, and I'm into you.
The Mechanics.
I come from where them bags stay flipping. 4 hands in the play could go from Jordan to Pippen. I ain't never had a problem getting rid of this dope. Niggas wanna beat my tickets, but they ain't come close. Real green thumbs, from the dirt to the bag, push pharmaceuticals. You ain't fucking with Gad, I got a cold push. Ain't letting up in there now, they give me a good kush. Bagging and tagging this product, I'm Sacramento Cheech. I'm NorCal Snoop, I'm Tree City Wiz, steaming up a Benz coupe. It's 32 for the smuggers, 35 for the grits. Niggas talking about they got it, but I ain't seen shit. You from that Foofy gang, yo big homie Red. With you and Lil Reg out here trying to get ahead. Shipping through all season, I'm at your front door, I'm just a call away. Real pack, bro, let's get it.
Just bang my phone, and I'ma be pulling up with them bags. Yeah. You need to holler at me. Grow house full of clones. I got 3 in my city, bitch. You do the math. Yeah.
What you need, nigga? Talk about it. If you looking for it, I probably got it. I don't do the halves, take the whole thing. I brought a duffel with me, I'm dumping everything. We at the Cow Palace, we up at Loud Fest. Turn your weed up, let's do a loud test. It's 4 grams and it's blue, no double wrap. Shot my dog a half a box, that nigga double back. 5 in a flat rate, that's a flying V. Business days, do the math on 25 a week. 4 to 5 weeks in a month, niggas starting to eat. Them 7 bags, matte printed, throw them in the streets. Got them on me by the flavor with the brand included. That's an extra 5 points, nigga, gonna shoot it. This skill tell the same story every time. And just to think a nigga started off with dimes.
Just bang my phone, and I'ma be pulling up with them bags. Yeah. Grow house full of clones. I got 3 in my city.
Welcome back. It's Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2, man. You already know what it is. And, yeah, we've been getting it in, man. Shout out to the 3 interviewers that we had prior to right now. And we're on our last one. And it's a young lady. Another young lady. All these beautiful women coming up in here, man. Looking nice, smelling good and shit. I'm like, okay. Hey, they know how to come to a motherfucking podcast. These niggas be all musty and shit. Shoes be dirty. Niggas stinking, ain't washed his ass. They coming in here smelling good. Got on the oils and perfumes, nigga. The hair is on fleek. The eyelashes on fleek. So I definitely appreciate the ladies. Shout out to Quai once again, Miss Quai Soul, for just leaving. Now for the next guest, the final guest of the day. I've been knowing this young lady for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, we was just talking. I'm like, where you from? She's like, yeah, I'm from East Oakland, nigga. You know her. I'm like, don't I know you remember me? Don't you? Like, yeah, nigga, I'm from Stone City, nigga. I'm like, well, let me know then. Let me know then, man. Let me know you from the Hunters, nigga. Throw it up that 6, man. But, like, I've been knowing her before the rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see you doing your thing, and I see your IG, and you moving, and I checked out a couple of your videos and shit. I'm like, okay, she fucking with it. So it was only right that I had you come to the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from East Oakland, California, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Miss Iowa J. That was a handshake. I shake everybody's hands at the beginning. So, Miss Iowa J, what's good, man? Let the people know who you is and a little bit about yourself and what you got going on for yourself, sweetheart. Speaking to the mic one time.
Well, my name is Iowa J, First Lady of the Bay, a.k.a. Marilyn McDough, a.k.a. Dirty Blonde, and I'm from deep East Oakland, Stone City.
Hello.
Live by, die by. I've been rapping for a long time, so I know it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, for sure. See, I didn't even know that. So you was rapping back then?
Back then.
For real?
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up. So when did you get into the rapping? Like, when did you start, like, fuck it, I'm going to become a rapper?
I always did poetry.
Okay, so you started off a poet.
Started off with poetry in elementary, and I remember in the 5th grade, they had me do a rap in front of the whole school, and my name was I Nice. Remember that song? My name is D Nice.
Yeah.
I was I Nice that day.
Okay.
And I just been holding it down. So.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So you said since what, elementary? You said?
Yeah, but I started taking it seriously when I got out of college.
Okay, for real. Okay, for sure. Yeah. So what college you went to?
I started off at Clark in Atlanta, but I graduated from Cal State Hayward.
Okay, boom.
Now it's Cal State East Bay.
Okay, well let them know then. What you major in?
Political science.
Man, let them know then. She said I got a bachelor's, nigga. From East Oakland, nigga, what? That's what's up. Yeah, because I think you know what? I think I do remember you going to school in Atlanta. Like, I want to say I remember you going to school and shit. And, yeah, you doing your thing. So that's big. So, like, are you still, are you taking that career? Are you working with that career still? Or are you just doing what you doing with that career as far as with the bachelor's?
I might get into politics and cannabis.
Oh, no shit. Okay. Yeah. Cannabis is good.
Yes.
Cannabis is very good. So what you want to do with that? Like where you want to go with that? You don't want to talk about it? No, we're going to keep that. Okay. That's for the next interview, nigga. Nigga might steal her idea and be like, nigga, I told you I shouldn't have said that shit on the show, nigga.
But I do own a company, Dakota West Coast, and we're in the stores, all the nug stores.
Oh, for real?
I'm a cultivator, too. So I rap and do the weed.
Girl, let a nigga know that. Got all this shit in one rapper. For real, that's what's up. Damn, I'm saying, man, I ain't even mad at you. Yeah. I ain't even mad at you. So, where do you want to go with where do you want to go with this? You want to take this shit to the top? Like, do you want to quit everything and go full artist, or are you just going to juggle?
Both.
You going to
like
juggle
Wiz
shit?
Khalifa.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely.
They go together.
Yeah.
Music and cannabis.
Yeah. Fucking facts. Real shit. That's what's up. Far as okay, fuck it. I'll ask you this. If you had a chance to rock with somebody, like, it don't matter what is R&B or rap, like, who would you want to collab with?
Oh, Lil Wayne. I'm
Lil
the biggest Lil Wayne fan.
I remember you used to take. You didn't met this nigga before, though, right?
Yeah.
They took pictures with the nigga and all kind of shit. Did you spit for him?
No.
You didn't spit for him? You was nervous?
You get scared. It's Lil Wayne, man. That's one
That
of the
might have
greatest.
been there. I'm pretty sure you got a line on that nigga. You could probably DM the nigga and be like, what's up? He remember you like, remember this picture, nigga? Oh, yeah, little mama, I remember you. Yeah. Hey, that's what's up. Huh? Okay, boom. All right, well, fuck it. Without further ado, we going to go to the first video, man. This is Mad Mondays. I'm here with Miss Iowa. We're going to get back to her more interviews, but we're going to check out one of her videos right now. We'll be back after these messages.
Shouts out to Greg G. What he do?
Pretty girls to the dance floor. Let the whole club know what you came for. Bought a brand new fit, fresh from the stove. You've been waiting on the song just to drop it low. Can't tell you shit cause you's a real bitch. Only day ones who you hang round with. Got the same group of friends since the age 6. Club owners love you cause you keep it lit. East open with a claim to the death of me. Stone City is the block where I always be. And that brand new Benz, yeah, I got the key. And I do a couple donuts for a small fee. Bounce, 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 bounce that ass, whoa. Just like a NASCAR, do it fast, go. And it's all gas, so shake it like it was your last time, ho.
I forgot.
Long as they rep the bay, then they okay. When it comes to bouncing, there's no wrong way. The girls that I know can do it all day. But it's only for the ones who pay like they weigh. I ain't seen nothing better than a go-getter. If your pockets ain't right, then you can't get her. She want that cash, you can save dinner. When it comes to her family, she the breadwinner. All the dudes in the face, yeah, that's no surprise. Cause the way she bounce that ass, keep them hypnotized. Shaking it like she trying to win a prize. If you didn't know before, you better recognize. The sweetest thing that you ever gon' see is the way that them shorts fitting on me. When it comes to the baddest, then I am she. Gorillas trying to get up in my monkey. Shake it like a pro. Drop that ass low. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Bounce that ass home. Shake it like a pro. Drop that ass low. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Be good or be good at it. 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 Be good.
All right. Be good. Be good at it. Ain't no stripper wanted to dance today? You ain't had no stripper like, oh, I want to dance. I want that to be my come out to song. That was one of them ones, like shaking that ass, like for real. So what's the name of the song?
Town Business.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
That was the name of that? Okay,
Yes.
for sure. For sure. How long ago was that?
That was like 3-4 years. That's older.
It's older? Okay.
Yeah.
That shit still is relevant.
Thank you.
Because the Warriors still winning.
Still winning. How about that?
We still winning championships. The Oracle is still up. Nigga, that shit ain't tore down yet. So that's lit. That's what's up. So what's your type of style of music? Like what you like? Or is you like hood? Or is you like you make sexy ass clapping me? Like what's your genre? Is that right? Is that it? Your genre of music?
I like the ass clapping. I like the hood shit
I
too.
can tell.
Yeah. I'm hood though to the heart of me, so I try to get them all together like gumbo.
Right, yeah, for sure. So you talk about a little bit everything.
Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to are you open to just anything? I mean, like, do you have somebody writing for you?
Absolutely not.
So you write all your shit?
Yes, But I've had somebody write a song for me before.
Right.
Yes,
Can you freestyle? I ain't gonna put you on blast. We didn't already talk about this, but can you freestyle?
Most of the time people say freestyle, they already have something in the back of their head, and they kind of just make it kind of seem like freestyle. They be like, hold on.
Right.
But it's really,
yeah.
It's
Like, oh, that nigga really didn't do that though. Like, okay. Nigga, you didn't already knew what the fuck you was finna say, nigga. I was just looking at Fab. Fab just did a freestyle.
But he know how to freestyle.
Yeah, that nigga just
really
did it like I think like a day. I think today or yesterday that nigga did a freestyle, and I was like, this nigga is raw. If he's really freestyling all this shit,
he raw.
So
even
that ain't
in contest.
Yeah. So freestyle ain't something that you?
No.
Right. So how long do it take you to like write a song? Like you think of an idea?
Yes.
Like is that how you do it? You think of an idea and then you just go from there?
Then I kind of think about what I want to talk about, so I have kind of a thing going on. Yeah.
Have you collabed with any female artists that's from the Bay Area? Like anybody from the town? Like you fuck with?
My girl Phantom.
Phantom?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got a song together and shit?
Yeah, we have a song, but we haven't put it out yet. But I've done some stuff with Keek, and I've done some stuff with Fab.
Okay, for sure. Yes, for sure. That's what's up. So, what do you plan on going on tour, or you want to like? Cause there's a lot of artists in the Bay Area, and a lot of people don't actually get to see them. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just like really in the streets, or you just like a motherfucker that's on Instagram all the time and shit. Do you reach out to like artists cause we a little older, so do you like see somebody that's younger than you that's probably doing the same thing, or you just like got an eye out like, damn, that motherfucker kind of rough? Do you like reach out to them, or do you just sit back and be like?
Yeah, I kind of just sit back.
You just sit back.
Yeah, but it's
Are you
good
shy?
to network. Absolutely not.
Right. Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Might be a little high, but not shy. I'm sorry.
So you say you just sit back and just watch, observe.
But I have had some people recently, some young women reach out to me and wanted to do stuff, and I'm always ready to collab. You need that young blood. You know, they
most
keep
definitely.
you on top of everything.
For sure.
You know, we kind of get a little rusty sometimes, so the youngsters keep us on.
Yeah, I think that's what 40 doing. I think that's what 40 be doing to keep relevant. Because I'm like, nigga, it's no way you've been rapping for damn near 40 years and still talk about this shit that's going on. That nigga like the Bible.
Yeah. Stay relevant.
like stay relevant. It's just like that shit is crazy. Who would you compare yourself to? Like if you had, if or who have people said that you remind them of?
Too Short.
No shit.
I've had a lot of people comment like, "Oh, you rap like Too Short." So I always tag them to it when they say it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, hey.
Have you hollered at show?
No.
No?
I know him, but I've never
hollered at him like, man, what's up? Let's do something. Yeah. I be wondering why show don't fuck with artists from the Bay. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's
Probably they don't reach out to him, because maybe if I reached out to him,
he'd probably be like, yeah, what's up? Because I seen more and more, it's like, damn, this nigga just, it seemed like after he got the name, you just start seeing this nigga everywhere. Now this nigga at the White House.
That's big.
Now this nigga was just on the Grammys last night, nigga.
That's big.
I'm like, they put show in the 50-year hip hop, what's his name? And nobody, I mean, they didn't even do the LA niggas. No, Cube, none of them niggas was on there. But I'm like, they got showed on there, and he was like A. Stokeland. I'm like, well, let him know then, nigga.
But everybody know about Too Short.
Yeah, facts though. Yeah,
everybody, the Midwest, the South, the East, they all know about Biatch.
Yeah, and that's real shit, because even at the Grammys, like, what's my favorite word? You heard motherfuckers in there say bitch. Like, yeah, let him know then. But that nigga was at the end like, East Stokely. I'm like, well, let him know this show.
Let 'em know.
All at the Grammys and shit. Y'all done fucked around and got this nigga in the White House now at the Grammys.
That's God.
This town business,
That's
man.
town business.
But like on some real shit, he deserve it. But
Definitely.
now, fuck all that. It's about Miss Iowa. So Miss Iowa, is that your real name?
That's my real name, Iowa J.
Okay.
It's Native American. I'm named after my grandmother. So
Okay.
it means beautiful land. Iowa means beautiful land.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
real
That's
name.
what's up. This Miss Iowa J. She's in the building, man. We gonna go to another motherfucking video because we got a few of them from her. So we finna go to a video. We'll be right back. Mad Mondays.
See we do it, never losing, people crewing, never down, and we do it, never losing, when my crew they always down, for that paper chase, for that paper chase, keep me on that pace, keep me on that pace, want my pockets laced, want my pockets laced, with that paper weight, with that paper weight, see we do it. Maryland Lake Zone. Keep up growing, never down. And we do it, never losing. Dirty blonde. Rooting, always down. For that paper chase, for that paper chase. Keep me on that pace, keep me on that pace. Want my pockets laced, want my pockets laced. With that paper weight, with that paper weight.
Currently, I'm chasing currency. Ain't talking money, speaking foreign to me. That quick come up is Lord to me. These wacky hoes is born to me. Speak money, I'm down to go get it. Always been game to go out and get it. Show me the spot, I'm coming back with it. Got a nice lick, you know I'm down with it. Bet I'm down with it, bet I'm down with it. Got that work, I'm coming to get it. New Chanel, I'm gonna go flip it. Gonna go flip it, gonna go flip it. I'm a hustler, go get her. No other, girl realer, go griller, heavy hitter, feelings killer, nigga stiller. Getting money, what you gonna do? Talk shit, get smashed too. Not one ugly girl in my crew. Even Amber Rose might fall through. Stone City gon' come too. Stone City gon' run through. We laugh when we hear the word obstacle, cause we ain't got anything's possible.
See we do it, never losing, people crewing, never down. See we do it, never losing, when my crew they always down. For that paper chase, for that paper chase, keep me on that pace, keep me on that pace. Want my pockets laced, want my pockets laced, with that paper weight, with that paper weight.
I would say, 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 I would say.
For that paper chase, for that paper chase, keep me on that pace, keep me on that pace. Want my pockets laced, want my pockets laced, with that paper weight, with that paper weight.
Currently, I'm chasing currency. Out paper chase where I'm gonna be. Being broke is foreign to me. Won't let these funky hoes word me. Ain't about money, miss me with it. Something not owe, bet you get it. Need a verse, know I can spit it. Need some cookies, know where to get it. Know I can get it, know I can get it. Milking these niggas, yes, I did it. Brand new whip, sitting down in it. I'ma stay winning, I'ma stay with it. I'm a boss bitch, can't fake me. Won't let that nigga play me. Niggas crave me, tryna pay me. Cause they heard my pussy gravy. Getting money, fuck gon' do. Lame niggas get red through. Fake niggas get red too. I finesse your whole crew. This I'm doing ain't nothing new. Breaking niggas is what I do. Fuck with niggas is petty. Married to the money cause niggas ain't ready.
Do it, never losing, people crewing, never down. And we do it, never losing, when my crew they always down. For that paper chase, for that paper chase, keep me on that pace, keep me on that pace. Want my pockets laced, want my pockets laced, with that paper weight, with that paper weight. See we do it, never losing, people crewing, never down. And we do it, never losing, when my crew they always down. For that paper chase, for that paper chase, keep me on that pace, keep me on that pace. Want my pockets laced, want my pockets laced, with that paper weight, with that paper weight.
I'm still looking at the video.
Shout out to my nieces in the
Shout out to her nieces in the video. Hello, ladies. Hey, that's cool too though, cause you got family in the video. Like, bitch, I'm finna make a video. Rock, pull up. They like, bitch, say less. I'm on my way. That's what's up. So, what was the name of that one?
That was Paper Chase.
Okay, boom. So that's what we got behind us right now.
Yes.
So is Paper Chase just one song or was it an
was
album?
just one song.
Okay, yes, for real. And that's your newest?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
The last one.
The last one is your newest?
Yeah, that was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, still slapping though. Who make your beats?
I just be on the internet looking at different ones.
For real?
Uh-huh.
So you get free beats or you just
Oh, no, you
buy
gotta
'em?
pay for them. I buy them. So if it blow up, then I don't gotta be paying nobody else.
Facts, yeah. That's what's up though. Your shit is different. It ain't sounding like nobody, and you be actually busting like for real. I'm listening like damn. I always say it though. I'm like, it be females that be roaring some of these niggas, man. It's like niggas, some of y'all niggas need to step y'all game up, like on some real shit, like for real. And just being in this podcast shit and just fucking with Igor all this time and just going to the open mics and just seeing rappers and shit and just be like seeing motherfuckers. Now, when you perform, do you rap over your music or you rap to an acapella beat?
No, over my music.
You rap over your music?
Yeah.
Okay, slowly but surely kind of like step away from that, right, Igor? You step away from that?
Yeah.
But as time goes on, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. But even if you rapping over your shit, rap loud enough.
Yes.
I hate niggas that rap, like, nigga, you ain't even rapping loud enough to make it seem like you rapping. It sound like the radio playing, nigga, or the album, the DJ playing your shit. So, yeah. But, you be gassing, though. Like, for real. You definitely got talent.
That's God.
And you, you independent.
Yes.
You ain't looking for no deals?
I don't know. It seems like you can go a little further without a deal.
On some independent shit,
Yeah,
huh?
on some money.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Then it's like you ain't got to worry about selling your soul or all the extra shit.
I be
know what
owing
I'm
them
saying?
all that money if something don't go right.
Nigga, you owe me 6 albums. I don't know how niggas like, nigga, y'all signing contracts and they really raping y'all niggas out here like that, nigga.
Really?
Excuse me. Nigga talking about you owe me six albums, nigga. I ain't even sold an album on the first album, nigga. This nigga talking about you owe me 5 more. Like, damn. So yeah, just take your time though. But you serious about it, so I'm pretty sure shit. If you don't do it, I mean, if you don't stay independent, then you'll probably fuck around and will sign though. But you ain't gonna sign for nothing. You ain't gonna settle for anything, huh? Right? Like nigga, I can make that on my own. That's why I always said that I wouldn't like me having a manager. As my manager gonna have to do like 3 times, 4 times of what I'm doing for myself.
Definitely.
Especially if I'm giving you 10%.
Definitely.
Or a percentage of my money, nigga. It's like, nigga, I'm doing this by myself and I'm doing good. So nigga, you gotta at least double or triple my shit in order for me to even think about getting the motherfucking manager. Till then, I'm solo bolo. I'm on some real shit. You got any albums coming out soon or any shows coming up?
No shows, not
No
right
shows?
now. I'm kind of just putting my music together and.
Might have to add you on a show or something, man.
Yeah, I'm always down.
For real, I might have to add you on something. We're gonna have to work that out. I got your line now, so I'm gonna just tap in. And I'm back out here, so I can just pull up. I'll pull up because I know I'm gonna see your ass.
Right
Like,
there on the clock.
right. That's what's up. So where can they find your music at? Like on
I have a website.
Okay, what is it? Tell the people.
www.iowajay.net.
Spell it, cause I
IOWAJAI.
I got some niggas that can't read or won't even spell Iowa. They spell some other shit. Like what the fuck, nigga? How the fuck you go to school at? But tell them one more time. No, I'm sorry.
www.iowajay.net. IOWAJAI.net.
And you said that's your website.
That's my website, and then my Instagram is just IOWAJAI. IOWAJAI. My real name.
Okay, for sure. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
To God.
Man,
I love the Lord.
Without him, none of this is possible. Like on some real shit. Without this interview, without Igor, without him, it wouldn't be possible.
Yes.
Without Igor, this wouldn't be possible.
Yes.
Without you, this wouldn't be possible. So everybody has a place in how shit goes down. Yes. But I definitely appreciate you sliding through. Like if you can come, this is a platform. I like to give people their roses while they're here. I see you grinding, you know what I'm saying? That's why I reached out to you and just let you know, like, you know what I'm saying? This Bay Life is your home. It's officially your home. So if you got new music, if you got new videos, if you want to come back and promote a show, you know what I'm saying? You always welcome to come anytime you want to. You assist me, and I definitely appreciate you and just want to tell you to keep grinding, keep doing your motherfucking thing.
Thank you.
On some real shit. You want to say anything else before we get up out of here?
I I love the Lord. I love my husband.
Shout out to the husband. Yeah, you definitely got to give a nigga a shout out. Cause he like, damn, man, why you didn't say nothing? No, why you didn't give a nigga a shout out? Like, how the fuck you got a husband or wife and nigga don't never want to get a shots out? I know nigga be mad at a motherfucker like, damn, you did the whole motherfucking interview and then shot me out once. What's up, bruh? Shout out to you. Hey, but yeah, like I said, we definitely appreciate you. We gonna go out with another video. What video is this that we got coming up? Yes. Bag and Purse. So that's one of your newest ones?
Yes.
Okay, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Miss Iowa J.
Yes.
And we'll be back after this video.
I'ma get the bag and the purse. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hot girls in the stand. Hot girls. Oakland in the stand. Oakland. Rich man in the stand. Rich man. Frisco in the stand. Frisco. San Ho in the stand. San Ho. Vallejo in the stand. Valley Joe. The whole Bay in the stand. Bay Area. West Coast in the stand. No days off, motherfucker, good morning. No landlord on this house, I'm on it. No new friends, cause them bitches be folding.
Shout out to Milani, what it do, little lady?
Starbucks and a blunt got me going. Fresh head from some new work got me glowing. 3 bank accounts cause my revenue growing. 3 side colleges, my innocence stolen. Grinding every day, do whatever that it takes. Money on my mind from the time that I wait. My brother and my mother passed, thought I would break. I stay hungry even with a full plate. Yes, yes, y'all, ho, it's I would trade a crate. I hustle like myself, bitch, they no longer make. My days be long, get my nights in late. So waking up at 12 noon, bitch, I can't relate. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hey, 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 hey. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hey, 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 hey. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse. I'm repping for the girls that's getting dough. To the dudes giving money, you can give more. Cause you know we like a nails done. And a toes and them badass kids need school clothes. When the opportunity comes, I go. Cause the light and the water bill ain't low. And them full lace wigs cost about 4. I'm the hottest thing in the streets. You better know. If you're speaking on me, then you better get it right. I'm a boss in the street, my shit ran tight. It's about the time, can't miss my flight. My work in Dubai trying to give me that pipe. Getting big money, yeah, that's my hype. Ballin' ass niggas always been my type. Never been a thief, I ain't down with the swipe. But I'm milking zest for everything inside. Kicking this game on these niggas like Tybo. Crawl on they ass like when they in Tahoe. Ain't talking money, my response will be slow. Please no questions, cause my answer will be no. I would trade dirty blonde, mail and make dough. Play with my paper, turn into chop low. Smash on these niggas like my name was Hoppo. Get rid of fake dead, it's my new motto. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hey, 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 hey. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hey, 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 hey. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Better come correct or don't come in me at all. Look at my bank account, bitch, I'm standing tall. Anything that I do, I'm gonna put my all. Ever need me, I'm just one phone call. Broke ass bitch, no, I never will be. Got a few niggas that's mad at me. Thought they were gonna get the bag out of me. I'm laughing to the bank, bitch, I'm mad happy. See, I'm a boss, I ain't fucking with them. Pretty ass titties, yeah, they love sucking them. Rich ass ballers, yeah, I stay cuffing them. Broke fuck boys, yeah, I stay ducking them. Ask some old heads, but they say I've been lit. My history is solid, always been a real bitch. Jumped off the porch when I made H6. And I've been gang, gang every day since. Trying to get wealthy off the me and that's rich. So I learn to save every time I get. And to be selective on the game I spit. And to be careful who I do business with. Hopped out the biz, a few hoes got sin. But it's middle finger to a punk rock bitch. Oh, we ain't family, no, you not my sis. Say I'm a business hoe, I got this. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hey, 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 hey. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse. I'ma get the bag and the purse. Hey, 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 hey. Nothing better on earth than getting that work. I'ma get the bag and the purse.
Hello, hello. I'ma get the bag and the purse. That shit was dope. I like that. I like your videos. You didn't invite me to your motherfucking video shoot. Yeah, niggas just be in a cameo. I just wanted one of these in the video. What's up? This your boy Whiteout, aka 2, and we back. Mad Mondays. Man, we had a good show today. Well, we always have good shows though, but I definitely appreciate all the people that actually came out this evening. The two brothers that talked about the movie She's Not Mine. That's going to be coming out real soon. Then we had we just had Miss Kwai Soul in the building. You know what I'm saying, letting you know about her projects that she got going on. And then we ended it off with Miss Iowa J. And yeah, she's getting the bag and fucking with it in a real major way. We definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. We definitely appreciate everybody that's watching us on Twitch TV /Bay Life Radio. Didn't nobody call, man, but it's all good. Our number's still the same, 510-707-8659. And this is going to wrap up this edition of Mad Mondays. Lil Big Cuz, what you got going on this week?
Monday night, the Beauty Bar. We going down at the Beauty Bar tonight. It's just a network party. We just be chilling. This week. Then we got Wednesday, we got a party at the special guest party at the Beauty Bar. I was asked not to say who it was, but Wednesday night, come check us out. Friday night, bring your pool stick to the Aloha Bar. It goes down. And then West Oakland finna be on fire this Saturday at the Vote. Miss Andrea Nicole is performing live.
Okay, shout out to Andre and Nicole. Shout out to Comedian Canary too, ladies. I forgot to give y'all a shout out because I know y'all be tapped in as well. I didn't hear you say Deshaun, but I know he be tapped in. Cognac Confessionals, and everybody else that was tapped in with us today. We definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all share the live. If you forgot any of it or didn't watch the whole episode, you can rewind it after this. We'll be sharing it on our social medias. You can find me at Instagram, Comedian Whiteout. I changed my name, so it's Comedian Whiteout. You can find me on. I made it easier for niggas because the team _White_out was fucking a lot of people up, so I just changed it. So you can go to Comedian Whiteout on Instagram, Facebook, Dwight Haskellin. I don't have nothing going on this week. If I do, it's gonna be networking and promoting the show. Tickets on sale Saturday, 2 weeks from this Saturday. We in Berkeley, California. This is the Blackout Show, a.k.a. the Bay Boys of Comedy Reunion Show. Is definitely going down. Like I said, I got 8 vendors. I got 2 food vendors. We got my little Big Cuz on the 1s and 2s. We going to have raffle. We going to have, a good motherfucking time. We got Funny on the mic. We got a couple special guests, so it's definitely going down. I do have a couple VIP tables available still. But, put that on your calendar, February 25th. And I believe the week of the show, I think I'm going to have the whole squad up in here, so that's going to be dope. That's going to be a dope interview. We're going to have all the niggas. Shout out to my nigga Rico the Great. They just came back from New York killing shit at the Apollo. He'll be on the show. I got Jay Rich, me, and Big Tree, Leon Gibson, Antoine Johnson, Nuff Said, and Miss Shanice. And then ain't no telling whoever else come to that motherfucker. If I feel like giving you some time, you know you got it. It's always like that at a TWO show. But we definitely appreciate all the support. Please get your shirts. Please get your Mary Jane Moonshine and Uncle Igor's Mud Water is definitely on deck. And just be safe out here in these streets, man. Until next week, we'll see y'all in a minute. White out.
Shouts out to the Bay Boys of Comedy.
Yeah, shout out to all y'all niggas. Love y'all.
Boy side, man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm the foreign boy side. Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money, boy side. Man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see when you doing on the paper, I'm pursuing boy side. Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money, boy side, boy side, boy side, boy side, boy side, boy side, boy side.